What is up, everybody? Little bit late. I apologize. You know, life gets in the way, but you are watching the King Kon dealer preview show. We are 3 men in the basement. We got 3 great dudes, and we got 9 great vendors coming at you right here, right now. Streetside Anthony's got so much technology, he doesn't know what to do with it.
It's all over the place.
It's all over the place. But you know what? You got to watch our intro before we get started.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What's up, everybody? That's right. This is the cast of nasties, the 3 men in the basement dealer preview show for the King Kon III, right? Throw up the threes. Oh, my God. So Roger's out and about with the family. David, he came around. So I had to call in the Legion of Doom to help me out. As always, down below, down in the bottom of the cave, we got the silky smooth voice of my man Chinmo, always ready to come off the bench and help out. Say what's up, Chin.
What's going on, everybody? Pumped to be here. Excited to see all these books everybody's bringing.
That's right. That we're going to miss out on. Unfortunately, Otto's not going to be there. So this is. I have really buyers. I'm really upset right now because I'm so fired up to have everybody that's coming on to show off their books, and I am really upset that we can't be there. But you guys are going to find some great stuff. And I needed a co-host, and I needed a larger-than-life co-host. I needed my man, the Bionic Man, my man from the streets, the man with the beats, Streetside Anthony, always willing to help a brother out. Streetside, say what's up to everybody.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? Oh, my God.
So Streetside, you got the banner behind you. You're on an iPad. I mean, you are like, you started with a flip phone back in the day.
It was 2 cups and a string. I was like,
yeah, 2 cups. Exactly. All right. So you guys, before you do anything, please subscribe now to 3 Men in the Basement. We're still on our way to 3,333 subs. We're giving away some really, really cool things. So let's get us there. I know it's been a little bit slow, but we're going to get there because of you guys, and I appreciate that. Like this video. How can you not like this video when we're showing you 2 hours of big baller books that you guys can go buy? I mean, come on.
Big books.
Big books. Oh, I'm sure. Big books. Big books. Oh, yeah. And, hit that notification bell so you know when we do videos like this, when you know we do swaps. We got a lot of things coming up. Next weekend, we're going to be at Little Giant for the Steranko signing, so you want to be there. But this is the most important thing I want you guys to realize when you're watching this video. Please comment in this video if you see stuff you like or reach out to the vendors. Guys, we know the deals are made before the deals are the deals before the show, right? You can look at, yes, let's do it. Let's get these deals done. So let's get the PayPal done. So when you walk in, you just got your book. You know exactly what you want. So this video is a living video that I want you to use all the way up till King Kon. And I want you guys to just be aware of it and know that these guys are willing to make the deals. You can always find them on their socials. They'll tell us where they are. We'll put them in the description below. So get in there, get the deals before they hit the rack. So, Chin, who do we got hanging out in the comments, brother?
Let's see. Let me read it off. Family, scroll way up to the top. Starting, we got JC Streets, #1 first guy in here, followed very closely by Jay Salsa. What's going on, man? We have Nelvis Eats, John Big Daddy Ross. We got Arsenio, our chemist, is in the house. What else we got? Oh, we got the Comic Forge right here.
All right, there you
Pressable
go.
Defects.
I don't know about jabronis, dude. We looked a lot better than those guys on Monday night, I think.
Who else we got? Wait, Keystone Comics, 717, Wobbles, and Nimrodica.
All right. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right.
Awesome.
So King Kon's going on. Islin, New Jersey. Same location as last time as King Kon #2. Tons of vendors. You know, you had Greg on the defects the other night talking it up, showing you guys the map, where everybody's going to be. I believe he's doing an early bird to get in, but it's a one-day show. Don't miss out on this. And let's rock and roll. So Street Side, 2 tables, 3 tables. What do you got, man? What's your setup looking like?
2. I took 2. We got the same setup like last time. It's gonna be me, Gerard across, got Gary on the other side. So we're like in a little triangle of greatness right there. And then
that's a hell of a corner.
I'm telling you, man, that's
some people might not make it out of that corner with money.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know me, I'm going to be searching around trying to buy some tables. You know that. You know the way I am. You know?
Yeah, of course.
But oh my God, it's such a great setup, and I mean, Greg and Mike, they just do this right. You know what I mean? They're amazing, and the community coming together like this, it's amazing, man.
It's fantastic. I'm really excited for it. So, all right, we got the brother in the house.
Yeah.
All right, what up, Dave? Good to see you. Look at this. If we are not a walking advertisement, you guys throw the shirts up.
Woohoo!
Look at this. We're 3 for 3 for the green O right here, right? 3 for 3. And hey, in the comments, let us know if you're rocking a green O specialty shirt, whatever. You know what I mean? Let them know that, man. You know,
I feel like it's like a prerequisite if you're in this community to have a green O T-shirt of some kind, whether it's some kind, right? 3 men, streets, anybody.
Yeah,
100%. So before Street Side starts showing off all his banger books, I just want you to know, you guys, that we are sponsored by our good friends at Spineworks. Let them take care of all your pressing. I just got a huge invoice. I'm paying it tonight. Books are getting fast-tracked. I hope you get them soon. And as always, Captured Collectibles. They're going to be at New York City Comic Con. Don't wait in the lines if you don't have to. If you want to wait in line and get a picture, that's fine. But let Captured Collectibles take care of all your signature series needs. And for those of you guys who don't know, we still have a few copies of the 3 Men in a Basement Power Kid variants. This is how you order it. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but we've talked about this. They're available. They're $25 shipped. My brother Brett from Power Kid Comics also has his other books available for sale, so check them out. But be aware that our books are still for sale. They're out there. We want to get them more out there. We're waiting on books coming back from CGC. And then remember that the following week, there will be a private signing on Sunday at the Little Giant Comic Shop with the main man, Mr. Jim Steranko. Plain and simple. Signatures are $50. Spineworks and Captured Collectibles will be there to submit your books for you. No pictures, unfortunately. Jim's got a great handshake, but he don't like to take pictures. So, all right. So here we go. So before we go any further, before we highlight Mr. Street Side, we got to listen to Roger for 5 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Highlight this guy, man.
All right. So let's get Street Side front and center. So Street Side, we got slabs, raw dogs. What do we got?
I brought a little bit of each.
Okay.
A couple of raw dogs and some slabs, just to give you a quick idea. I don't want to take up too much of the time. It's going to be a great show tonight, so I don't want to hog the whole thing up. So just going to blow through them real quick. So
yep.
Bring a little Marvel 1 point.
Yeah, love it.
Nice shape.
Already first book right out of the gate. Great book.
Right there.
I'm trying to be like you, brother. And then this became a nice hot book out of
look at that right there. Some Bronze Age goodness.
Right. Squadron Supreme. That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a good book right now.
Got a little War Machine going on.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Armor Wars, you already saw the logo, right?
Yes. Oh, yes. Then a little for the indie fans out there.
Good, yes. Don't sleep on this book, you guys. This book comes back.
I have a copy myself, but I'm letting one go. I'm keeping one for myself.
Hot book right now.
Hot book. You send that book into CTC, comes back in 9.8. It's like an $800 book, you know?
You're in. You are in.
You're in.
And then first printing of Dr.
Oh, look at that.
That's my book right there.
Yeah.
I got a stack of those.
Book.
Yeah.
And then a little hard to find variant. I don't think it was a 1 in 25. Might have been a 1 in 50, but an X-Men.
Look at
nice.
that.
I like to bring, some real harder to find ones.
Yeah.
There's like no sales of this, and so you know me, reasonable. I got it reasonable, so I'm gonna sell it reasonable.
Sure, of
and
course.
Now, couple of slabby boys over here. Introductory grade of Dr. Strange.
Look at that, 3.5, great grade.
That's a great entry grade.
That's a great grade.
This was my my first one, and now I got a better copy. So upgrade. give it to
There you go.
community for the price. Then I got a nice little second print. I don't know if you guys have heard of Miles.
The second print, no less.
Heard he's pretty popular.
Dude, that would be very linear next to somebody who has the Polybag 9.8. That's this guy, but I'm not going.
And then send this one out. First print.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh my God!
Yeah, this one.
You had that graded yourself?
I did. I gave it to Gerard, and he did his magic with it, and it came back at 9.8 white pages.
Holy shit!
I couldn't believe it. I was literally flabbergasted when I saw it with the grade. I thought it was like a 9.6 maybe, but 9.8 white pages from 1984. Yeah. I'll take that.
That's a great book.
I'll take that. That book eluded me. I sent 2 of them in, a newsstand and regular. They both came back 9.6s. So I missed it, but hey, I got a newsstand and a regular, both at 9.6. I'm happy.
Nice, and it's 84. So,
yeah, 84.
Like you're on the cusp. Like 84 is more harder, I think, for direct. 85, 86, that was like 50-50, but 84, it was still more newsstands than direct. So
correct.
Maybe 60-40 or something like that.
Yep, classic Bill Sienkiewicz cover too.
100%.
Yep.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love this book.
Yep.
And little.
Look at this.
Wow, that's the 9.6 on the variant.
Yep. So a lot of people were under the assumption that this was like a 1 in 25, but it wasn't. What happened was the stores had to order, I believe it was 90% of what they ordered of number 7 to get the variant for number 9. It was an open order, but you had to get that many of number 9 for number 7. Most people didn't. So a lot of people are misconstrued. They believe it's a 1 in 25. It's not. I think actually it's a lot more rarer than that because most stores didn't get as many copies for 7's a big book and yada yada yada. But number 9 was like reread. They from a while ago. So that one I like. I was gonna crack it and resubmit it, but there's one tick on. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, that's it. Why tempt fate? Sometimes it's well enough alone.
And you know what? It's affordable grade for somebody, and they've come down a little bit. The market's leveled off a little and stuff. So, but Riri's coming. There's no debating it. So, that's my little hole. I'm bringing 14
nice
more
books.
boxes of really great stuff, and my big box, which I call the Pocket Breaker Widowmaker. It's
Pocket Breaker Divorce Maker.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. That actually is a short box of books that are $100 and above. And how I always know that book, because it has that logo right over there, 3 Men in the Basement, right on the front of it. So as soon as I see that box, I'm like, that's the box. That's the big box.
I dig it.
They put it right in front. So you guys
awesome.
want the big box.
I love it. That's all right, man. We appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Of course, man. I appreciate all you guys.
All right.
For you, I wouldn't be here.
No, hell, this has been a great run, and these dealer preview shows we kind of started doing it, and we're like, you know what, this works. Why wouldn't we want you guys to see what's out there? You know what I mean? Make those deals and show off your stuff, man, because, I think that's just one of the best things to do, and it's been a lot of fun. And, I've got another almost hour and a half planned of greatness, right? So, Streetside, you going to hang out with us for a little bit?
For about an hour and 45 minutes.
Love it. I dig it. All right. So let's see. From Street Side, we are going to bring on my man, Mr. Bronzeville Comics himself. You know it. Here he is. Jim, how are you, my friends?
Outstanding.
Ready to go or what?
Almost.
So have you been pricing variants, hard to find, 1 in 50 ratios, those kind of books?
No, no.
That was a loaded question, Jim. That was a loaded
they didn't have any. They didn't have any variants like that in the 1970s.
That's correct. So, oh my God. So you are a true hunter of Bronze Age comics, Silver Age comics, and it's just great when I get, when I was at the first King Kon, I got to see you there, and it was just, for me, the Bronze and Silver Age is everything that I love, and I'm looking at it, and I'm just standing there, And I'm just standing there. He goes, "Hey, Otto, what's up?" And I looked at him. He goes, "I did say that 3 times to you." And I'm like, I'm just looking at the wall. It looks really cool.
Kid in the candy store.
Yeah.
So, big time.
I mean, my boxes, and we talked about this last time, and thanks for hosting the preview show. Too bad you're not going to be there. But everything is organized alphabetically, numerically. So if you know what you're hunting for, and you get to my booth, dig through, and if I have it, it'll be hopefully right where it should be, unless it's on the wall.
Okay, right. All right. Nice.
Right. And I was telling Street Side today, I was telling this earlier, I went to my LCS today, and my buddy owns my LCS, and like he was in and out of work calls with his real job. So I had brought in a batch of books to go out to CGC, and he says, "Oh, all your books will be here next week."
Oh my God.
I'm like, perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Exactly. Yeah,
but it's not all of them. It's just like the modern books that I submitted last June.
Really?
Through CCS, yeah. So, you know, we're not missing a lot. I do have a bunch of slabs, got a bunch of raw books. So I do have some kind of unique books.
Okay.
Oh, I actually have some keys. So I bring in this.
Definitely a key.
Unfortunately, I kind of got a bad eBay deal, and I did a video about it. I'm pretty sure this book is trimmed because it has like a significant spine roll, but there's no overlap in the back. But I was kind of suckered in because, I mean, the image on the front cover is just gorgeous.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
There's no stain on that front cover image. There's no stain creasing. So that'll be available. Somebody, wants that for their collection, and can, especially a raw collector, is okay with that.
Trimming is so dangerous. Like for years I had an FF key that I swore was trimmed. I swore it was trimmed, and I finally sent it out, and I never look at the grades. And then my buddy said, "Your books came back." I go, "Good." I go, "All I want to know is the FF5 trimmed. Is it a blue label?" He goes, "Yeah, they're all blue labels." I said, "That's all I want to know." Because the trimming, I mean, it takes at least I think, with the C1, you can see if you look at it enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
like I can't, and it looks smaller. I mean, look at that.
Yeah,
there's no overlap there. The interior pages, so somebody can get a deal on that book.
Well, unfortunately, Jim, that video of this will probably get you 5,000 views because people love Misery on eBay.
Oh, no, I did that a few months ago. That was one of my bigger videos.
Yes, they love Misery.
Hold your hand in your head, your head in your hand during the video.
They love to see how people get screwed. Oh, all right.
Some non-trimmed, some keys could be coming soon.
All right.
Doctor Strange and Marvel Premiere. These are just like some books I picked up recently.
Doc right there.
Oh,
I'm waiting. If they're doing She-Hulk as a comedy, Ty Burrell has to be Doc Samson.
Yeah,
right. They're bringing everybody back. It makes sense.
Yeah,
it's a good book.
I love that. Look at that.
Some nice early Bronze stuff.
Nice.
Okay.
Doom there.
Yep.
We know she's coming back.
Yep.
I have so many of these.
Yeah,
now this I'm going to segue. This next key is going to segue into some of the more unique books I have that I don't know how many people at the show will have. A lot of people are going to have like last show, everybody had Moon Knight ones. Everybody.
Correct. Right.
So
Love
do we know
book.
what the significance of this is?
It's First Kiss.
First Kiss in comics.
That's right. See, Chin, that's why we keep you around, but look at that.
Yeah,
this is in low grade. It's got some staples added to it, but still,
it's a nice book.
That's a pretty cool
The
book.
Rumored Blood.
The Rumored Blood issue. That's right.
Yeah, right.
Now you have to be of a certain age to appreciate this book.
Oh, no way.
Shmoo #1. That's a pretty nice copy. It did have a spine roll, but I was able to get that out.
I don't see that book a lot. I don't see that book ever, really. Holy cow.
Yeah,
that looks pretty clean
Little
too.
Abner.
It does,
oh
actually.
my God.
That looks nice.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of creasing on it, but it's really pretty sharp for I think it's the 1950 book.
Yeah.
Now here's a book. I was actually surprised by the values of these, and this is pretty high grade.
Fast Willie Jackson.
Jackson. Yes.
This is the last of this is the 7th issue, which is the last issue. And basically it was, what's the name of the company? Fitzgerald Periodicals.
Wow.
And they did a version of Archie that was diverse way before most of the rest of the comic industry was.
Yep.
That's pretty
Look
cool.
at that. That's Americana right there.
Right. And then I was also surprised at these books. There was a series, and usually Harvey Comics, Casper,
right.
Wendy, that stuff. But these Phantom books.
Okay.
Oh, wow, yeah.
RB Hits was like, I guess, an anthology series, and they rotated between Wendy and Richie Rich and Casper. But
Yeah,
the
look at the
Phantom books,
Phantom.
and I know there are some Phantom collectors. I know Anthony knows.
Oh yes.
Some-
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Phantom
that's a real.
collectors.
Absolutely.
So this is just stuff I, got in a recent.
We'll definitely talk about those, Jim. Definitely talk about
Look at
those.
that. Deals are already being
I was
made, you guys. Deals
They're
are
already
made.
All
right. Before Jim goes any further, we got a little fantasy football Raz. You know, because for you guys don't know, we got a little league, and Chin is a defending champion, and man from Beantown took it to him. So I gotta give him credit where credit.
Listen, it's only week 1.
That's right. That's right.
It's okay, and I've learned my lesson not to draft Prescott ever again. He gets hurt every time I draft him.
Yeah, nice. All right, Jim. What else we got in this?
You want to see a unique book? A book that
Yeah.
I don't think.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Number 6.
Damn.
That's
Oh
nice.
my god.
Now this is, this
well
is
loved.
Yeah.
really brittle, and it was
Yeah.
too brittle to be encapsulated. But when it came back from CGC, they still have the authentication sticker.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It is complete, but they just were unable to encapsulate.
Jim, what year is that from? 40s?
Number
That had to
6,
be. It was probably a quarterly. It was probably early 41.
41.
The first issue came out
yeah.
in 39, so it'd be a year and a
39,
half
right.
later.
Good God Almighty.
Yeah, so that's 39, 40. Damn.
Holy cow.
We'll talk about that one too, Jim.
Jeez.
Talk about that one also.
You've already sold all your books.
Yeah, Jim, look at that.
We're gonna be. I've kind of been pulling out horror, bronze horror, and
Oh yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that Werewolf by Night special.
Agreed.
That's
Agreed.
Oh, it
That
it
looks
good.
I mean, just
It looks good.
so unique. So we saw a man thing. We have an early man thing
Yeah.
here,
Oh yeah.
Nice.
and this we're not going to see Morbius in the MCU.
No, but that's a good rule. It's a
Still a good book.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and then Morbius and
Nice.
Blade.
Nice.
Now, for niche collectors, I got a bunch of.
Oh, I'm a huge Atlas fan.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah,
huge
That's
Atlas
auto. That's autos right there.
fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
Atlas.
The World Football League of comic books.
Yes, exactly.
So I just
Tiger
got
Red, Target. Yeah.
the last collection I picked up just had a ton of these. and I already have
Scorpion.
some in my boxes.
Oh, I've Morlock. Look at that. I've almost collected a short box of these, you guys. I like these so much.
Yeah, and it's a collectible. I mean, you can get the whole thing together.
Yeah.
So then we got some slabs.
That's a great book.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. Look at that.
Yes.
This was on the hot list like about a week or two ago.
Yeah. Star
Yeah.
Slayer. I forgot the character. Had
Rocketeer, right? Yeah.
First Rocketeer.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice.
Great. What, Jim? That
Nice
looks much
book.
better than a 2. What's the
It's
issue?
got a spine
Yeah.
split.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, I picked this up in a trade. I got a bunch of books.
Yeah, but that presents well for it too,
no,
man.
Yeah, I mean,
does.
that's a nice
Yeah,
book.
for a low grade introductory book for that.
Yeah, no, that's a very nice.
Yeah. All right.
It is a
That
PGX 4.5, so that's probably like a 1.8, and
Yeah, exactly.
probably like missing the centerfold or something. Sam
Okay.
Wilson,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
we know he's coming back, and if you don't like that book, you got to like this book.
Look at that.
Ooh.
6'5".
Wow, nice grade.
6'5".
Good grade.
I was scooping
That's a
these
nice
up when
grade.
that book went cold for a while.
That's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
bit of
Good
him.
grade for that book too. Good grades.
Yeah,
Solid,
this is a
man.
lower grade, but nice little newsstand.
I say newsstand.
Oh, yeah.
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 I got this as like it was in a lot on eBay that I bought for like $20 or something.
Really? Okay.
It's a good lot.
Second print.
Ooh.
Love that cover.
That was also
Yeah,
in an
that's a
eBay
great
lot.
book.
Now you got. I think we're going to see more Hawkeye, and if you don't like the 2012 series,
There you
Nice.
go.
Oh,
Yeah.
9.8. Very nice.
we know
Very nice.
we're going to see more of her. What's our next movie we're seeing from the MCU?
A little Black
I'm
Panther.
tongue tied right now. There you go. Look at that. Oh my God. Kirby greatness right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually got that slab, but somewhere in my collection, back in the day when I was a kid, I picked up the whole series.
Yeah. Oh,
And we're
look at
seeing
that.
Riri.
More
Very
Riri,
nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
What's interesting is I sent in a submission. I got 2 9/8s from this submission of this book. One had the digital code in it. One did not. They both got 9/8s, no notation.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Because they didn't notice
Yeah.
it. I mean, that's strange.
Oh,
Love that cover.
again. Oh, that's a great cover. God,
love
the
that
black
cover.
too. My God.
Yeah, I don't know what the where the spec is sitting on that, but I think anything Doom right now.
Anything Doom.
Yeah, you can't
Oh,
go
yeah.
wrong.
And we got a couple these perpetual Bronze Age
Yep.
There you go.
keys.
A book that I think you should be buying that book on the low, man. You should be buying
Mhm.
that. That on the low.
Absolutely.
Eternals. Those are
Yeah,
books that you can get
Eternals
on the
too,
low,
yeah.
and I believe in
Oh,
the
yeah.
Eternals.
I
mean,
actually think the Eternals book, and I got a bunch of them back in
Yeah.
submission. The Eternals book to go for is number 3.
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah,
you.
the first
That's
Cersei, yep.
Cersei. They're gonna use her.
Yep, absolutely.
I think
I'd
you
like
can get
to
a number
either.
398 for like $36.50 right now. I think $24, something like that.
Yeah, yeah,
It's the time to buy. I'm telling you, they're making.
yeah,
really
yeah,
is.
I agree with you.
It's
Cesar.
not like they're not
Yeah.
coming out with another movie, so
Yeah.
it's a beautiful time to buy.
There's a lot of books that are on the dip right now, and I've
Yeah,
noticed that most of these books are Marvel because I'm a
Right.
collector at heart. I like to keep this stuff,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like I'm for some of these, like the Nova, and for this one,
yeah.
I got other copies of this. I got other copies going to and coming from CGC, but I'm holding on to that DC stuff.
I could see it in the background. I see the Green Lantern.
Oh,
and
I see the
Batgirl
Green
and
Lantern.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I see
John Stewart.
Batgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my book. You know how many John Stewarts I have?
I'm gonna say 7.
I'll
7.
say-
Look at that.
Very
How
good.
did this guy know? This guy, that should be, if
7.
there was a raffle, he'd win.
Yes,
I just
exactly.
one came yesterday that I got off
Really?
eBay.
That's nice. I just picked up my first copy of that book like a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very happy with it.
Nice.
So
nice.
those are the a bunch of the slabs. I still have to get more organized in the next few days.
Right. Between work, life, and everything else. I'm sure you'll do
Yeah,
that.
tell
like
me about it.
the 25th, 26th, and 27th hour of the day, right?
Yeah, and
Yes.
September's rough in our profession, right?
No, it absolutely is. It absolutely is.
yeah.
So,
Are
awesome,
those
Jim.
is that stack of books behind you going to King Kong, or is that your PC stuff?
No, that's stuff I haven't really sorted through yet. Probably
Okay.
a lot of it I have to go through and take to King Kon because it's stuff that was like just short of being for me putting in the press to send out to CGC. It was like, yeah, it's not quite the condition for the price. When I put it back in the box like last year, it was worth $500. Now it's like $120.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, nice.
that's
Awesome.
the scary thing about the stuff I'm getting back a year and a half later.
Yeah, that's an issue too. So it's
I think the turnaround time is really fast now. Though. They're non expedient. They took out 22 days now.
yeah,
they-
but
they
the other
say
stuff is just
supposedly-
sitting there.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I
all
know.
the stuff that was sent in a
the
while
stuff from
ago.
last year,
Right.
That's taken a year, but
And the
newer
economy,
stuff-
the economy, the pre-75 stuff.
yeah.
I know.
Like Erod sent 25 books in for me on New Year's Day. He finished them. I got like 14 of them were modern. I got those back in March.
Yeah, right.
I got
I
them
just-
back before the last King Kon show, I think.
Yeah.
I just sent
And
in,
then-
3 Golden Age books, and I don't even know how long that's going to take. I fast
Jesus,
tracked
my
it.
kids will be out of college by then. Street side.
Yeah. Fast tracked isn't bad that's my most recent submission in the economy. I fast tracked.
Oh,
But the
good.
gold-
good.
So that
All
should
right.
be a
So
couple
that's-
months.
Jim, I
Okay.
don't have a layout of the room, but will you be in that area that you were last time at King Kon 2, or do you know?
My understanding is I will be. So
Okay.
if you're at Anthony's
Jim,
booth and you
you're
go
in-
across and you see Gary
Yeah.
and you can't get to his boxes, right? Because everybody's going to be digging for Gary's boxes.
Yeah.
Because he's the rock star, right? Just look to your left. There's a door.
Yep. Go through the door.
Go through the door.
Yeah, go through
and
the
look to the
door.
left, and there I'll be.
Perfect.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Nice.
All right.
Same-
Well,
yeah,
Jim,
same
we'll let you
spot.
get back to what you have to do, and thank you very much for coming on.
Thank
And,
you.
always
Thanks
a
for doing
pleasure
this,
to see all
Otto.
your
We
great
appreciate
books.
it.
Yeah,
Hope to see you
Yes.
soon.
absolutely, absolutely.
We'll
So
miss you there, but I don't know.
I appreciate.
don't know
Well,
if
listen,
we'll
you
give
know
any
what?
gifts for you.
I really appreciate that, but this is a way that I can at least hang out with you guys, see what's bringing, and
Absolutely.
that day when I'm sitting at one of my son's games, I'm going to be like, God, I could be digging for boxes right now. But hey, you know what? Such is life. Someday I'll miss that stuff,
True.
and you know what I mean. So anyway,
And you'll
all
get
right,
the
my
next
friend.
one.
Thank you very much for coming on. We appreciate it. Great seeing you.
See you later, Jim.
Thank you.
Take it
See
easy.
you,
All
man.
right. See you later.
Take care.
Darn, we got books and books and books and books. Oh my God, there we go. So, all All right, you guys, I got to take a deep breath. I'm sweating from all this heat. Before we bring on my man, Goodbye Comics, Evan, I'm going to hit this little, want you guys to see what the great people at Spineworks can do. Give them a follow. Let them take care of your books. We're going to see all the great books, that all the great work that Lenny and Mike both do. So we'll be back in 61 seconds. All right. There we go. We had to take a minute to get too hot down here in the grotto, man. Everybody's showing these bangers. Man, I love what Jim got great stuff, and I love the stories behind it, and just really, really good conversation, man. So, Anthony, you're muted.
Those are awesome books.
Anthony, you got muted.
You muted yourself.
Oh, he needs the readers. There you go. Try it again. Hit the other button. There you go. Go ahead, try it now.
Nothing. Pop out, pop back in.
Yeah, come back, pop out, come back in. All right. But while we do that, we're going to bring on my man, Goodbye Comics. We've got Evan right here. Great coming on. He came on last time. It's just been a blast to see him. So, all right, look at that. How are you, my friends?
Hello. Can you hear me?
I love that. What's that say?
Yeah.
Say hello to Goodbye.
Yep. I really should play my song. Hello, goodbye.
Yeah, I love it. How are you, good friend? Good to see you.
Good, guys. How's everything?
All right. So second time doing King Kon, right? Or is this your third year or third, right? So you've hit the trifecta. Got a great book from you last time there. You gave me a great deal. Really thankful for that. It's going to be part of my G.I. Joe display. So I actually got from Evan the origin story of Snake Eyes in a 9.6 to match my first appearance of Snake Eyes. So, Storm Shadow. So it all worked out that way. So he had the book. I saw it. I grabbed it. He gave me a great price. It's going to be really cool in my display. So I'm excited to have that. But I'm sure you've gotten a lot more books since then.
Oh, yeah. Well, probably around the same amount. You know, they come and go. I usually have about 30, 40,000 books. And, you know, the bulk builds up and I sell the bulk and I just keep it coming. And, you know, it's not, to me, it's not good to have 500,000 or 600,000 books just because I'm already in trouble with the amount that I have. So I just keep it rotating.
Yeah. No, I dig it. So you got 2 tables this year. What's your setup? Okay.
Yep. So I assume I'm going to be in the same spot. Hopefully it was a good spot. I think I was right behind the 3 Men in a Basement setup. So when you came down, when you walked into the venue, we had our table. Then right around the corner, you were set up, and I think that was really a great spot. So yeah,
good for you, man. So all right, let's see if this guy got his flip phone working. You got it fixed yet? Yeah, now we can hear you, buddy.
What's up, man?
Good.
Yeah, you're good, man. You're good. All right.
I couldn't hear you guys.
So Evan, what we're gonna do is, we got Mr. Leonard Cerna in the house right after we did the. It's like I throw up the bat signal, right? I throw up the Spineworks promo, and Lenny shows up. You know, we got Eggplant Comics. There we go. I don't know that. Okay, there we go. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to show you the original highlight guide. Then I'm gonna get Evan on full screen, and we're gonna take a look at all the great bangers that he's got. If I could find it. So here we go.
Highlight this guy, man.
That
For
video
those of you guys don't know, Roger is absolutely hammered in this picture at 2 a.m. on Spineworks after he's been drinking with me. I went to bed. I'm like, see you later. I'm going on live. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. You're going to become a meme or a super chat. And now we have this.
Highlight this guy, man.
Those guys are just egging him on. So, all right, we won't talk about that, Evan. I'm going to get you on full screen right here, brother. And you got the whole board, man. There you go. Look at the bangers behind you, though.
I was going to say, those are nice books.
So what am I actually bringing from the wall? Well, this is going to be, I'm bringing this baby.
What is that?
Damn.
This is a rescue. It's a 0.5.
Yeah.
It was treated with love. I did the restoration to it. There's not a lot of them. The last, I think the cheapest available out there is about 7,800.
Yeah.
So I'll be entertaining offers on that. I would love to let that go home with somebody, although I do love owning it. But
I love the 0.5s. Anything. I love them.
Man. Yeah, it's the last one I had was about 25 years ago, and it was coverless, which I know you like as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And you hooked me up with a couple. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So and I just when I sell something like that, it just drives me to get another one. So that's all good. Yeah. I hope somebody will take it off my hands. Nice. This is King Kon related. This is not necessarily a big key book, but it's an old Web of Evil, but it's got just this really cool,
awesome cover.
That's a great cover, man. Wow.
Yeah. That's from 1953, Web of Evil #9. There's not a lot of these out there. Trying to find prices on this is quite hard because there's only a sale every once in a blue moon for something like that. I'll just kind of go through this. So my table's going to be set up. I'm going to have maybe 5 or 6 boxes of slabs. I'll have slabs up on the shelf. I'll have key issues, and the rest of it's probably just going to be dollar books. I tried to do some sets last time, and some like $5 and $10 books, and I did okay. But for when you have to drag them and like break your back, I'd rather just them all be gone and not go home with them. So I'm going to put out a ton of dollar books and let people just go to town.
I'll take them.
That's it. That's when you talk street side right there.
Check. We're gonna have to change the name of the show.
Cash, baby, cash.
We got man, I am like the worst here. 9/8, Mr. Sinister. This is an undervalued book.
Really? That book eludes me.
Yeah. Good. Honestly, there's a bunch of X-Men keys that I feel like are great to buy right now. Mr. Sinister, First Jubilee, First Psylocke. Because if you want to have your benchmark as Gambit or something like that for 90s,
right?
There's a lot of room.
The Jubilee too. Jubilee. You should see what that book's going for in a 9A. I'm stunned, and lucky I got a couple of them. But anyway, all right. Now we go.
So I'm a huge Mark Jewelers guy. I have about 600 of them. I sell a lot on Whatnot, and I had a all Mark Jewelers show maybe a month or two ago. I'm probably going to do a couple more. I'm going to bring this there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the price, but I have all 3 of the first black suits. Right?
No shit. Yeah.
Mark Jewelers.
All Mark Jewelers. They are
rare. Linear. That's linear.
Yeah.
I would like to sell them all to somebody just because I think they would be displayed pretty awesome together.
Yeah.
And that way they don't have to go searching for it. Last King Kon, I sold a raw one of this. I have a 9/8 graded one. This is the Wizard World Young Avengers. This is an interesting show because the last show was before the big sort of dip in the economy. Yeah. And certain books have held really well. Certain have gone like major keys that just keep going up. And then some of the minor stuff has dropped a decent amount. And so I'm repricing and I'm actually dropping prices on some of this because there's just less money out there. But I think people if you're smart, you'll buy the good ones.
Look at that. That's a great grade for that book.
Yeah, 8.0, damn.
So I still have I'm probably going to bring a couple of this. I still have, I had about 50 of these. I'm down to my last 10 and I have a 9.
Did you say 5.0?
Yeah.
Look, he's smiling when he's smiling. He's messing with us, Anthony. He's messing with us.
One for everybody. One
for everybody, right?
Yeah.
So we got our 8.0. I have a 6.5, and I'll probably bring one higher grade. I think I'm going to hold on to the 9.4s for myself. I got a entry level Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
It's a 1.5, but it's not going to break the bank.
But see, here's the deal, though. That book, I mean, you could imagine how many there's, 5s, of 7s. I doubt there's many 1.5s of those books. You know what I mean? Like
it present. I mean, it's not like it's missing anything. It has has some tape that wasn't removed on the side there. Big deal.
I would love to see in the census how many books, how many of those are graded, and of those, how many are actually around the 1.5. Yeah, that is, to me, that's a rare book. You know what I mean? Like that's really fucking cool.
I mean, at the difference between like a 1.5 or a 1 to a 2 or 2.5. Just buy the one that looks the nicest. That's going to sit on your wall.
Right.
Presentation.
Absolutely.
We got a gold medal.
Gold.
Wish it was higher. It's an 8.5. It's got a little tiny crunch corner somewhere, but gold, Jerry, gold.
Do you have the black one also or no?
I wish. No, I haven't come across that yet. I did have the Italian one for a minute.
That's nice.
That's hard because you can buy them. Like you can buy them on eBay, but they're all shipping from Italy. Who knows if they're showing up or not? So I think it's Venom Zero, and it's the Italian one, but they're pretty rare. So is the gold. I think the gold they either made 7,500 or 10,000, something like that.
Yeah, it was under.
It's low.
Yep.
All right, so I got a Batman 64. It's a 2.0. I also have an 82, which I sold at the first King Kon to one of the other vendors, I believe. I'm trying to blank on who it was. This, I think I'm going to sell the 64. I ended up getting another 82, and I'm going to hold on to that one. Early Batman, I can't believe how undervalued they are because, I know they made a lot of them at one point, but it's like.
There ain't any left.
Yeah. No, there's none left. Nope.
If you can get a Batman under 100, doesn't matter the grade, take it.
Yep.
Take it no matter what it is.
Yep.
This one, I am shocked how much this has jumped.
Wow.
This is more. Mortal Kombat has like gone through the roof. It's one of all these like 90s, late 80s, early 90s, really popular shows and games and stuff like that have taken off. And so this one, I was looking at the price tag. People were sleeping at it because I had it at the last sale, and I just kind of put it to the side. I had $275 on it the last show. Want to take a guess how much this is selling for now?
It's going to be at least a $500 book.
Yeah,
the
like
last
600.
sale I think was $900.
Wow,
$900. I have it slightly under that. This is you just can't even find it, and it looks kick ass because it's hologram and whatever. Anyway, but huge Mortal Kombat fan. This is the Grail right there. It's a 9.6. Never see him. I'll have a couple of these. Will be 340s or Hulk 340. I got a signed McFarlane.
Newsstand.
Spawn.
Newsstand,
A regular Secret Wars has been like I sold almost all my Secret Wars stuff because it just goes in 2 seconds. A signed Bagley 9.8 newsstand.
Ooh, nice.
9.4 Black Cat. 9.4 Black Cat. We got a direct edition of that. ASM 50 2.0, low grade, better than no grade.
Beautiful.
I got a stack of first Bobas.
There you go.
9.4, 9.2, 9.0. 2 popular characters right now, Submariner and Doom. Their first big battle. 7.0. Newsstand 9.6, ASM 52. How am I doing on time? Do I have?
You got it. Keep rolling, brother.
All right, we got this one so Whatnot will be at the show like they were at the last one. I hear some really cool rumors about something that's going to be there, but Invincible 1, this is the Whatnot exclusive that there's been some really awesome Invincible Kirkham variants. Spider-Man 2099.
Oh, that's an auto book.
Wow, dude, that's the figure book.
Yeah.
So
that's from the figure, dude. That's the Ghost.
Because 9.8's like $3,000 or $5,000, whatever it is.
Yeah.
5.5, it's got some spine ticks, but you can get it. It's affordable.
That's from the toy. I'm actually making a deal tomorrow for an ASM 129, the Punisher figure with the comic book in it. And I asked the guy specifically is the book creased where the figure pops out? He said no. So I'm a huge fan of those books.
Nice. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did what I bought a Web of Spider-Man 118, and I got a 9.8 on it, and it was the only one on the census. And sometimes when you're the only one on the census, you can make up whatever price you want to make up.
Oh yeah.
So
It's true.
Might as well,
True.
yeah.
Right.
I think I got like 600 for it or something. This super popular right now, Bloodstone, Elsa Bloodstone.
Yeah.
Again, it's like it's 8.5, so the 9.8s are the ones that are going for a lot, but you know, you can save yourself a few bucks on this. You're not going to break the bank on that. X-Men 25 gold, another this is a 9.8. This I think they only made 5,000 of or something like that. So for 90s X-Men, which really there's a lot of people that got back into collecting the past year or two, and you know, stuff that I thought was never going to be worth anything, which is like X-Men from the 90s is going crazy.
Like Ninja Turtles. Oh, what a fun idiot I was.
Yeah. I mean,
what turtle print is that behind you? What print is that?
That's a second. I wish it was a first. That's a second. I am gonna bring I think I have a second print 6.0 that I'll bring, and a third print. I forget what that might be, a 6.0 also. That's an 8.5.
It's a nice book.
Yeah. So you know, the deal is that I buy collections, and I don't really know what I'm getting typically. Sometimes I buy just books that I know what I'm getting. But the guy contacted me, and he sent me a list of books, and he had like, you know, first prints, second prints, and on all this different other books besides that. And he didn't write the print on that book. And I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1. And I'm going, is it possible that this guy has a print?
Your heart drops just a little bit.
Yes,
I'm just looking at it going, it's possible now. Yeah, I mean, the chances of finding it out in the wild, there was only 3,000 to begin with. So, you know, there's probably most of them have been found at this point, but you never know.
No, they're out there, man. You're out there.
Yeah.
All right.
We got Something Killing the Children, 9.8. First Rogue, 9.8.
9.8, nice.
Here's two. Last three are big ones.
That hot right there. Get that book. I've been talking about that book for 2 years.
It's crazy, man. I mean, they literally tell us what they're doing in their movies, and we all just choose to go on our wild tangent. What they're not.
That's right. I mean, you got to read the tea leaves, as my boy Tivo says. You know,
it's pretty obvious that they're going with Thunderbolts, and So this is
Thunderbolts
1. And if you notice, I don't know if you're familiar with the first part. The normal one is
it's green.
This is pink. This is the second print.
Is that what it is? All right, nice.
Yeah, it's a hard one to find. It's a hard
really hard, and it's 9.8, and it's not cheap. It's a $700 book like that. And another really rare one, which this is not one. Boy, this is a 9.8 second print. That this just has become, I don't know if this like extremely rare. I think it's pretty rare, but it's just become this icon of Jim Lee and Batman, and they've used it in toy and posters and everything else, and everybody's going crazy over it. So you know, I'm glad that I've held on to this because it's probably doubled since the last show. Honestly, people have been going hard after that one. So that's where I'm at.
Dude, you got a lot of stuff, man. That's fantastic, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Do you have any Venom 3 third prints in 9.8s?
Venom 3 third print? No, I don't. I have a first print. I think it's 9.8.
To find I got a couple of raw third prints, but I want a 9.8.
Yeah.
And now is like
I think that's a good investment because, you know, especially if you hold it for 10, 20 years and you think back. Yeah. You think back to like what. Yeah,
Spidey guy,
yeah,
so I love anything.
Every time I see that book, I think of you, man.
Thank you, brother.
Nice.
I'm gonna make a stack and hand it to you.
All right, Evan, man, always good to have you on, man. I hope you sell well. I hope a lot of those books go to some great people. Unfortunately, I won't be there, but I'll make it up next time I see you, man. I'll definitely make sure I make it rain at your
Just come hang with us. We'll
be
always around here in Jersey.
You got it, brother. All right, man. Thank you very much for jumping on with us, and hope you have a great weekend. All right.
Have a good one,
guys. I'll see you soon.
All right. Later. Oh my God, it's too hot in here. You guys, too hot. It's too hot.
I got my AC on, man. I'm trying to keep cool, but I'm starting to sweat.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. All right. So I can't wait. So we're going to bring on our next guest right after we hear a little bit from Captured Collectibles. And this is the first appearance here on the Grotto. So we're going to have Silver Age Spidey Classics jump on with us. But before we do that, you got to hear a little bit about our friends from Captured Collectibles. We'll be back in 61 seconds. I know that because I made this video. All right. So before we start the second hour, if I could have everybody do me a favor in the chat, get on Instagram, put on your Instagram story that this is the King Kon 3 dealer preview show going live right now. Because you don't want 3, baby. Throw up the 3. You don't want to miss this next 60 minutes of comic book hotness. So without further ado, I'm going to bring on Silver Age Spidey Classics. What a great name, man. How you doing, brother?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's going on, man?
What's up, brother?
Everything's going well here, you know, last minute pricing, going through the different boxes. It's my first show.
Okay.
You know, so
welcome.
Big books. How you
big
doing?
Big books with the big dogs, man. This is a big day, man. That's big.
I know. I'm excited. I've seen Anthony around. I'm from Jersey, so I visited him in the past.
Yes.
I'm sure you've gotten some good deals, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, I've been, collecting for a long time, and after a bit, I was like, hey, let me, share some of my doubles, triples with the community. So created the Instagram page, and it's been going well.
All right, so let's go find you on Instagram. Everybody give him a follow on Instagram. Make that happen. Make sure you hit him up. I'm going to highlight you. So you got the next 15 minutes, brother. Let's bring the bangers.
Awesome. Absolutely. All right. So in terms of what I'm bringing to the show, I'm bringing some PC graded books. Like I said, big fan of Spidey. So you'll see.
Whoa, good grade, dude. Whoa.
Nice.
Talk about the fire right off the rip, dude.
Yeah. Like I said, it's one of those where you tend to bring the best out for the community,
Yeah.
I love that book.
Look at that. Nice electro cover, too. Dude, book looks great, man. What are they saying is the issue with it?
So on this one, I haven't read the notes, but as far as I can tell, I don't see any tape, any writing. In the back, it does have, piece.
Stain.
Oh, yeah. I see it. Okay.
But
still, man, for a first electro, to have, and look at it, man. The cover looks intact.
That's gorgeous,
man.
My
God, that's Ditko greatness. Street side, that's Ditko greatness, right?
Love it.
Right. So yeah, I don't know why it got that grade. I have to look at the notes, but I think it really presents a lot better, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
3.0.
Spidey label and everything.
Yeah. Now that is, and I will be honest with you guys, that's got to be my top 3 favorite Ditko covers, and I'll tell you why. Just because of there's no background, there's no city in the back. It's one page. You've got all the enforcers right there, and you've got a Ditko Spider-Man front and center. Very undervalued book for the early Spider-Man books, I think. Yeah. So good book, man.
Absolutely. No, I agree. And I think many issues, I would say, like issue 8 is underappreciated. Issue 10, issue 12, right? All of these early Ditko issues are really up for grabs.
Oh my God!
These are great entry books.
Wow.
So again, like low grade, but they present very well, right?
Yeah.
I love
You know what? You're going for your first copy of that, though. That's exactly what you're going to
Yep.
buy right there.
Now, listen, can you just hold that
Absolutely.
book there for a second? I got to tell you the story. So I wasn't a fan of this book because I'm a fan of the Green Goblin, but I wasn't a fan of it because I didn't like the actual figure of the Green Goblin itself. But then my boy Bernie, 1869, Pat Howe said, Otto, how can you not like it? It's got the Enforcers on it. It's got a Ditko version of Hulk. You've got Spidey and you've got the Green Goblin on the classic Goblin Rider with the machine guns. And I said, I'm an effing idiot. That's a fantastic cover, dude. He sold me on it. And I went and bought it. Like, so, I mean, that is, look at it. Hulk, the Enforcers, Green Goblin, and Spidey, all done by Ditko. Boom, home run, seal it, send it in.
Yeah, absolutely. My favorites. The only thing that's wrong with this one is it looks like it had some water damage.
Yeah.
So it has this mark in the back. But besides that, like
nobody looks at the back, brother.
Nope.
Fantastic. Right?
Nope. Not with that book. Not with that book.
Yep. Present it forward and you're fine.
Doubles, right? Like this is another low grade.
Oh, nice. 1.8.
And doesn't have those defects. This one, I don't know why it got 1.8. It presents way better than that. So if you're around and you attend the show, definitely come by and take a look at these guys. These are very good entry level books. Here's another good key.
That's you, Street Side.
That's Street Side right on the cover.
That's me right there, baby.
That's me right here, man. Oh,
oh my gosh, that's great.
Can someone please Photoshop that for us?
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Just Anthony's face right there.
Yeah.
That is me, brother. That is me.
But the colors on that, the purples, the yellows, I don't know, man. You got some killer stuff, man.
So Ray Spidey, baby, can't beat it.
And a 2.5.
Nice.
So multiple options. I also have a 4, 5.5 for this ASM 15 issue. And again, all of them will be very well priced to sell.
Yeah,
all right. Look at that.
I love this cover.
Wow. Yeah, that's a great cover. That's a great. Oh my gosh, that is so sick.
Holy shit.
I think again, it's undervalued. Second appearance of the Green Goblin.
Yep.
You take a look at the market and where the prices are. I think it's a time to buy.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Let's continue.
I'm broke already. I'm already broke.
I mean, look, man, Silver Age Spidey has not let his name down, man. I mean, this is all Spidey books, dude.
I mean, that's my wheelhouse. I mean, holy cow.
Yeah, man. Anthony, I'll see you in my booth.
Yes.
You're not going to have a booth.
Yeah, you're not really.
Really, for sure. So this is ASM 20, another great book, great cover, 1.8. So I think these are all entry level books that are affordable for people trying to get these. I know the market
Absolutely.
down. I think it's a good price point at this time. Here's another popular book at the moment.
If that book lasts a half hour, I'll be shocked.
Me too.
That book,
Me too.
an ASM 50 and a 3.0 should be one of the first books sold.
It's not going to last Street Side walking in the door.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you.
Yes.
So this one here, again, not many defects. There's no writing or anything like that. No tape on it. So yeah, this is one that could go pretty quickly. Let's see what happens. All right, let's continue on. A couple more graded books, and then I'll show you guys some of the raws that I'm bringing.
Yep.
This is ASM 42.
Nice.
First Mary Jane, 5.5.
Very underrated book.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Solid grade 2.
Other book that
nice.
been in demand.
There you go.
ASM 194.
Yeah. And I think that's the direct, right? Because it's got the line through it, through the barcode. Am I right by saying that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Black. Oh my God. Jesus Christmas. Then I'm going to fall off my seat if you show an X-Men book, because this has just been living up to your name right here, man. Holy cow.
Trying to live up to the name, Otto.
Yeah, no, dude. Hey, dude, you're got a fucking 9.8 right now, bro. I'd give you a karate chop, man.
All right. We got the raws. So I have some, Silver Age books in low grades, affordable again, But
still, oh yeah. Those
What
are just,
issue is that? Is that
this is ASM number 8.
8? Yeah. I don't see that book a lot, man.
No, you don't. It's a very underrated book. Very
Yeah.
underrated.
and honestly, like I mean, anything Silver Age Spidey, but I mean, anything under 10,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
forget
yeah.
about it.
Forget about it.
That's a great book.
Yeah, I expect to come home with lighter boxes.
Exactly.
You would
Right.
have-
You're not going
Thanks
on with
to
any
me.
boxes.
Yeah.
There
This
you
is
go.
and again,
Nice roll
low-
dog. Yeah.
but entry level for those that are on the hunt. Now let's move on to some more Silver Age Spidey.
Oh,
Love this cover.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Yellow Daredevil. You can't beat that. You can't
Yep.
beat it.
Again, like I said, these are low grade, but at the end of the day, they're at a reasonable price.
You gotta go home with it. They have equity no matter
Yeah.
what, man. These Spidey books have equity.
Yes.
People are always going to be looking for these books, man.
Spidey always sells.
Yeah,
Always.
100%.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I can't keep them.
This is ASM 18,
18. Yep.
and then I have a couple of other,
Molten Man.
Molten
Yeah.
Man, nice.
Black cover.
back cover. Yep.
Nice
ASM
wizard cover.
This was just rolling through it, man.
Great.
Yeah,
stuff.
just some of them. I do have like other issues in higher numbers. So your 200s, your 100s. So there'll be lots of boxes, primarily, ASM. But I will have
There he is again.
$5,
Yeah.
$10. Well, I think this is a better
That's the
look
one he
at.
did it with too.
That's the one he did it with. You got photoshopped on
Yeah.
that one, Anthony?
Yeah, that was the one he did it with. That was so awesome. Oh my
Well,
god.
This
Oh, I love that cover.
Spidey
Love
Classic,
it.
1049.
Those blues pop.
Yeah, certainly. And then finally, in terms of the raws for Spidey's, is ASM 52. Again, this is just a preview of some of the things that I'll be looking to bring. I do have other books that I wanted to show really quickly. So these are not Spidey.
Okay, so that's good. At least you said that, and we're ready for that because I mean, my
Yeah,
God, you've had 13 minutes, bro, of Spidey bangers. I think
Yes.
it's unbelievable to have here on 3
Amazing
Men in the
books.
Basement. So, dude, you're getting mad props, bro, for this. Good for you.
Yes.
So I have some other Silver Age books.
Oh, Mandarin, that's my. I've been collecting these right off these Tales of Suspense. I've been digging them.
I actually love this cover. It has a lot of stuff going on, and it is the origin of the Mandarin. So,
Yeah.
again, a book that you should consider picking up. And then I have this up for
Mordock.
MODOK, yeah.
first MODOK. Isn't he supposed to be coming out on some?
It-Man
Yeah.
3, they're saying.
Yeah, man,
Yep.
3. Yeah, right.
Yeah, so it might be a good pickup for somebody. Silver Surfer 2.
2. There you go. Underrated,
Nice.
underappreciated.
Yeah.
Also have this book, which I think it's getting a lot
Number
of
1.
nowadays.
Oh
Just
yeah. Nice book.
right between Iron Man 1 and this book.
Yep.
That's great.
See what else they got.
Look at that.
Moving on.
One of my favorite books. That book changed my life when it came out. I bought that off the rack. I couldn't believe it. How could somebody else hold Thor's hammer, man? I was stunned. My 14-year-old Otto was just like, this isn't real. Who is this? Who is this horse character? And now look, man, unbelievable.
You're telling me the horse did it, but not the Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, man. Oh my God. I don't want to talk about that. And then you get The Walking Dead, forget about it. But what great books, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And then final book that I have to show you guys is this one.
Nice.
Ooh,
Yep.
Very
Jack
nice.
Mjolnir.
Very nice.
Again, great cover. As you guys have seen, I have a ton of stuff. Like I said, this is just stuff that's higher priced, but I will have some $5-10 books. So swing by, even just to say hi. I'd love to meet every one of you guys that attend the show.
Awesome, man. Well, you definitely lived up to your name. On 3 Men in the Basement, you bought some great books, man. I hope you sell well. I hope it's really successful for you. All right, man.
Thank you, Otto. Good to see you.
Awesome. Have a good one, man.
Awesome, bro. Thank you, man. We'll see you. All right.
This is some crazy.
Oh my God, that
books.
was 15 minutes of Spider-Man, Anthony.
Gosh, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Dying, right? Dying. Under 50. Under 50. Now let's keep it real. If that ASM 50 lasts before even like, that's got to go. I mean, my God, that's such a great book to have.
I was gonna say he's gonna clean out that booth.
What do you think?
You go right, you're done. Everything's done. My God, he's gonna be done with it.
Just the books he showed. I'm gonna say, take my table just for those few books, and I'm done. I'm gonna walk out. That's it. I'm happy.
All right, awesome. All right. So now we're gonna bring on another great vendor who's gonna be set up there. Can't wait to see all the bangers he's bringing. We're gonna bring on Hudson Comic Shop in 1 second. But before you guys, please, if you're new to the channel, even if you're not, please head over to the 3 Men in the Basement 3,333 subscriber giveaway video. We are on our road to that number. That's a one-time number. We'll never hit that number again. And we think it's very important. So we're giving away 3 really cool things. I don't want to tell you. I want you to head over to that and do that. And remember, if you're new, just jumping on, next week we will be at Little Giant Comics at the Rockingham Mall in Salem, New Hampshire for the Jim Steranko in-store signing. That's going to be absolutely fantastic. And again, if you're interested in picking up our variant, please email or hit us up on Instagram, 3 Men in the Basement, or message Power Kid Comics, and we'll definitely get a copy out to you. They're $25, and that will be shipped. All right. So, we're still rocking and rolling. Let's bring on the next guest.
$25, and that will be shipped.
Right? What's up, man?
What's up, Otto? What's up, Anthony?
What's going on, brother?
Good, brother. Good.
Dude, you've been hanging in the back.
What's going on, man?
We appreciate you being patient, man. I know you've been hanging in the back getting ready, so this is going to be an amazing show.
Thank you, Otto. We have 2 tables set up. We're working to get a 3rd one.
Really?
So,
okay.
So hopefully we'll get a 3rd one. So the first book that I'm going to start off with is the first appearance of Sam Wilson, the Falcon.
Look at this.
So the first book I'm going to start off with.
Love it. Love it.
First appearance of Sam Wilson, the Falcon. Nice raw copy. Beautiful condition.
I love it. Looks great, man. Undervalued, underappreciated right now.
Get this book now, because when the movie hits, it's jumping through the roof.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, do you have your volume on? Because we're getting a kickback somewhere.
It's jumping through the roof. Yeah, the volume's a little high. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, just want to tweak that just a bit. Are you guys hearing that, or is it just me?
No, it's like a playback somewhere.
Yeah. Dude, that's a great book right there, man. I got to go after it, man.
All right. Can you guys hear me now?
Perfect. Sounds good.
Much better.
All right.
Yeah.
Second book. Second appearance of Sam Wilson.
There you
Buy
go.
both, right? Why mess around, Anthony?
Look at this beautiful red cover.
Yep.
Next up, first appearance of Spider-Man 2099.
Love it.
I love this book.
Nice.
First appearance, Mr. Sinister.
Yep. What are we talking? Let's go, man.
I'm loving that they're raw too.
First appearance, Remy LeBeau, Gambit.
Nice.
It's my book right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
A very underrated book, which he'll be the star of Wakanda Forever. Namor, the Submariner #1.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Nice book.
Mint condition copy of Iron Man Submariner #1. As we all know, it predates Iron Man #1.
Great book.
And a trailer, that dropped this past weekend. First appearance, Werewolf by Night.
Yep.
Nice.
Next up, Savage She-Hulk #1 newsstand cover.
I love that cover.
It's a great cover. It's a great cover.
Hulk one.
That's a great cover. That's a great cover.
Now, another underrated DC book. First appearance of Dead Man.
Oh, nice.
What kind of shape that in?
I
might have to buy that from you.
It's about a 4 or 5, at least, intact.
Super underrated.
Yes.
First appearance, Rocket Raccoon.
Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, love it. Al Milgram, good stuff right there.
Great stuff. Next up, first appearance of the Defenders.
Oh, look, you are
Very
bringing it, my
nice.
man. Bring it.
Rolling.
Very nice.
This is about the fourth appearance of the Scarlet Witch.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the Strange Tales. That's right.
that's a run I've been collecting. Chin knows I've been going after that, man. That's a
Yeah.
good book.
Another star, okay, who'll be in the Black Adam movie, The Origin of Dr. Fate.
Oh, nice.
Great cover.
Now, it's the first meeting between these two characters, Submariner and Doctor Strange.
Look at that,
Oh,
man.
Look at this beautiful black cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I don't
Now,
see
a
that
very
a lot, man.
underrated Steve Ditko creation, okay, that I will have with me, The Creeper, number
Creeper.
one.
Don't sleep on this book. This is,
I love this book.
That's
this is
I like
Ditko.
that book.
I'm telling you,
Great
man.
Ditko stuff,
Great
very
book.
underrated.
Nice book.
Very,
Look at that
100%.
cover, man.
Very
It's
underrated.
sick. That cover is awesome.
Next up, the first appearance of Beta Ray Bill.
Okay. We're not
Newsstand
messing with it.
edition. An Incredible Hulk 340-70 newsstand.
No
Nice.
shit.
Classic.
That book will move so fast. That
Oh,
book will go so fast.
This book has gotten crazy within the past couple years.
Yeah, that's gonna go so fast.
First appearance of Bane.
Nice.
Very underrated book, in my opinion.
Yep.
Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes.
And to me, people shouldn't be sleeping on this book because if the Green Lantern series hits, get this book now. The first appearance of Guy Gardner.
Yeah, yeah, right there, man. If that was a
Yes.
5.5, I'd buy it right now from you to get my other one.
I think too many people are sleeping on this
Mhm.
and just
Yes.
paying too much attention to the John Stewart first appearance.
Yes, absolutely. And this
That
is a
is-
great read too.
Yeah.
I
It
actually
is.
bought my Raw Dog from George Deep, and I read it after Terrificon. It is a really fun read, man. He's got the personality that you want to have on TV if they get the right actor to play it.
Right.
So it's got a lot to do. It's pretty cool.
He's my favorite Green Lantern. He's such a interesting character to read.
yeah,
I
interesting
can't wait
to
to
say
see
the
him.
least, right? I
Yeah.
like that.
But going back to the Creeper character, he's so underrated. He kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of a more upgraded version of the Joker.
Yeah, right. Well,
Yeah.
you know,
I can see that.
Ditko was really
Yeah.
deep into that Ayn Rand style of thinking, and you know, he was very mad when he left. You know, I wouldn't say mad, but disgruntled at best when he left Marvel. So when he was thinking of those characters, man, he was out of his mind, to be honest with you. You know, so
Absolutely.
and it's reflected in the Creeper, just like you said. You know, so
The book is so out there.
yeah,
The character itself.
yeah. Wow.
But plus I'll be having some more great stuff. So I'll see you guys on Saturday.
absolutely. Thank you very
Cool,
much,
brother.
man. I think this is the first appearance on 3 Men in the Basement for you as well, right? You didn't do the
Yes.
last one? Yeah,
Yes,
thank
it
you.
is.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for jumping on and taking time. And you guys, in the comments below, this is a living video. Get your claims in there. Reach out to these guys on their socials. Reach out there. If you're after these books, man, get the PayPals ready. Set it up or make the deals, you know, and make it happen because these books are flying, man. We're going to have 300, 400 people watch this video before that. Then you're going in there. People are going to know exactly where they're going. Right?
If
Anthony?
anybody wants to purchase these books prior, Otto, is it okay if I give them my
Go ahead, please.
social?
Tell them where you're at, man. That's it.
On Facebook, they could follow me at Hudson Comic Shop, and on Instagram, they could follow me at Hudson Comics 4.
All right. Love it. Love it. I'm going to get that when I get some free time in my 25th and 26th hour before the weekend. I'm definitely going to put all the descriptions for everybody in there. So thank you very much for jumping on with us, brother.
Thank you,
brother.
Otto. Appreciate it. Anthony, see
Absolutely.
you Saturday.
Have a good one, man.
Yes. Yes.
Take
yes,
care.
yes. You too, brother.
Oh, God. Look at that.
Some nice books.
Look at that. I kind of believe that Guy Gardner, man.
I bought that book when he was like announced for the show because I've always wanted it. I saw the announcement. I hit the first eBay I could buy. I got like a 7.0 raw,
Ooh.
and then the next day it over doubled in price. I was like, I bought it perfect time.
Yeah.
I love that book.
Since everybody was talking about Green Lantern, I forgot. Holding up my little setup over here, I actually have a Green Lantern #2.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, look. Oh, by the way, I just happen to have this.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
no,
casually sitting here.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, I was sitting here. I was like, I'm gonna hold him.
Yeah, he was messaging Mrs. Streetside saying, you know that Green Lantern, bring it over. I got to show it right now. So, so Anthony, who you bringing for a team? It's going to be you. You bringing Nelvis for your table? What do you got for a team?
Aaron, I think it's ABH Comics.
Yep.
Vincent, Ian, I forgot his Instagram. Yeah, you know me. I always bring a whole bunch of guys.
Yeah, you bring the whole team, right?
Yeah, man.
Well, speaking about bringing the whole team, our next guest, the dynamic duo, Anthony and Artley, NRG Comics.
Yeah.
Very, very familiar with Three Men in the Basement. How are you guys? Good to see you.
What's going on, guys?
Hey.
How are you?
Okay.
So, I got to ask, you took a little vacation down to the Jersey Shore. How was it?
We needed it.
I got drunk.
Yeah, I love it too, man. That's been known to happen down there, especially by this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, between all your social media posts and all the travel you guys are doing, I don't know. You guys don't stop. You're unbelievable. Who's the steam engine? Is it Anthony or it's got to be Artley, right? She's the steam engine. I know. You ain't kidding nobody, Anthony. You know, so
these guys are amazing. Let me tell you that right now.
I'm
So
just
we have it on tape. These guys are amazing. I'm telling you that right now.
Thanks.
Two of the best people you'll see in the community. I'm telling you right now.
they truly are. They truly are. They always make it.
The
No,
You
it's
know,
true.
absolutely.
It's really true.
All right, so we're gonna get you guys a pop on real quick. We're gonna put you front and center. You guys always bring some really unique stuff. And last time, the last time you came on, you were like, "At Streetside, you're not buying out our table." I still remember that. You know.
Well, there's going to be a book here that he's going to want. The whole thing. Okay, so what it is when I'm just giving you a glimpse. It's a glimpse of what I have because I'm supposed to be receiving a shipment from CBCS that I was going to showcase for the show, but it didn't come today. It's coming tomorrow.
Okay,
so
right on.
I didn't show any of that until tomorrow. So Anthony knows one of the books that he's been bugging me for is going to be in that pile.
Gotcha. Okay, all right.
One of them. So, but I have something else that I know he's going to bug me for. But so following suit, now everyone is showcasing the Silver Age, and you know me, I don't like Silver Age that much, but I am a fan for myself.
Yeah.
Selling it, you know, it's all right. But you know, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah,
So
you
anyway,
gotta do it.
I purchased the collection, and I'm still going through it. I'm not giving it all out, but I'm giving certain books out for the show. And I'll go through them. Let's go. All right, so I got a huge run of Daredevil. So this is just Daredevil Silver Age that's going to be at the show. We got Daredevil number 58.
Look at that. Okay.
Thank you. You got Daredevil 59. Daredevil 60.
Look at those books right
Those
there.
they're so nice too. Like the shape is so nice.
61.
Oh my God.
Nice, all the mirrors there. I like it.
They're really nice.
62. The Origin of Man. 60.
Look at that Gladiator. Huge fan of Gladiator.
That's there. We got 64, the Return of the Stuntman.
We've got deals already being made from 360 right here.
66. And what we got here? We got 72 first appearance of Jaguars. 74. When the city is completely blind. To lead the blind.
Nice.
75.
Look at this. These are great books to get into your run to make sure you get them.
We got.
Oh, look at that classic right there.
First time it's Submariner since everyone's saying Submariner. Submariner's are okay, so next now we're going to hit the Marvel and DC of Silver Age. I got a next thing.
All right. Look at the king size right there with the Sinister Six.
That's correct. You got a banger.
Ooh.
That's a good book to have right there.
We got Thor.
No way.
Nice book.
That's a good book.
Because
You guys don't mind that.
Oh my God, there you go.
then he just showed up on the just recently
Nice.
Then we got the original black belt. We got Fantastic Four 64.
Love that cover.
Yeah, that's a good cover.
Yeah, Avengers 49.
Oh, good. Magneto right there.
Cool. I like that.
Yes.
That's nice.
All right, now this was our first birthday. I just started about but I have like a Green Lantern.
No way. Oh my
Green
God.
Lantern, I love it.
And we have issue number 63. Neil Adams. Now this is a great cover too. So legends are that Neil Adams is cover, but there's also a editor written by Mark Wolfman.
Okay.
So this is versus the DC. 64.
Oh my God. Look at these.
65.
Bring your money.
And 67.
No way.
We got another one. Flash 153.
Love that book.
Got a nice little.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Very
I give it a 2, but I mean, it still presents well. Very well. Superman 173. And we got Lois Lane's Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane. What the hell, why not? And we got this one. I don't know what this book is.
Jesus.
I got it. I don't know what it is. Listen, whoever gets the answer, I don't know.
I'll give it
I'll take it. $100 might work. So there's more, but I'm not going to show more because I'm like sneaky. But these two books, I know someone's been bugging me to see them, and I'm going to show them off. Now, there is.
Guys, hold on.
Oh, wait.
Hold on.
Technical difficulties, of course.
There we go.
All right, so it's a controversial book. Well, what the hell, why not? It's Jersey.
Oh boy.
But wait, there's one more.
Oh.
Guess what, Anthony? I got an error.
I'll take it. So
He's messing with you. He's messing with you.
So that one. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have. Yes, I know. That book, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Before you said
Don't worry. I'll start having my book back. There you go. But there's more to come. Oh, I have this too. First.
Oh, jeez. There you go.
Nice.
Why the hell not? You know, we have that, and then a plethora more. I'm gonna have the Thunderbolt signed by Bagley. That's coming back. Yeah, we're gonna have a crap ton of signed books with us. We're gonna have the Bad Boy Comics Clayton Crane books. But yeah, he's
Never too soon.
we're still gonna have some of his stuff, and we're just gonna have a lot of fun, like we always do every time we do the show.
Absolutely. Right
Awesome.
on.
Yeah, man.
All right. Wait, do we appreciate you coming on? I'm definitely gonna miss seeing you guys.
Oh, can't wait for this weekend.
All right,
Have
you
fun,
guys. You have a
guys.
great time. Man. Great seeing you. All right, I'll see you. All right, guys. All right, we'll see you.
Have a good one.
All right. Now that foil cover. What was that? That's the enlighten me. Those Batman. What was that from? MegaCon or something?
Was it
One was from MegaCon, and then there was another one. It was one of those errors with the influencers getting more than other people.
Oh, right. Okay.
One of those books.
Interesting.
The first time I met them too, it was at a show in Wayne, and I got there like 2:45. They closed at 3. I just walked up to them and never knew them, and I looked at this stuff and I said, "What do you want for the table?" And he said, "What? What do you want for the table?" They were like, okay. And we just became friends after that. And
no, good people, man. Great part of the community.
They're great. Yeah. They're great.
Awesome. All right. So we got another dynamic duo. We got the 1-2 punch, but I'm telling you, the second punch, man, this guy's, I mean, he just shows up when he shows up, but Gerard's always on time. So we're going to bring Gerard in. And Gerard, am I just going to wait till midnight till X shows up?
Listen, he's like, he's like a celebrity. It is.
He really is. He shows. It's like a Jedi. A Jedi arrives when he arrives. It's like when. Hey, listen. Axl Rose made me wait 2 hours one time. This guy's like Axl Rose. Man.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I have
but at least,
things at the show. I'll have get a variant cover.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, where's Otto? Where's X now? So how are you, my friend? I haven't seen you since Terrificon. Life's been well?
Yeah, very good. I want to apologize. I don't really have much to show. I'm away. I'm away. I had to go to Maryland for work, but I'm in the hotel right now.
No, that's all right, though. But you're going to be at the show, right? You'll be rocking at the show.
Yeah, I know what I have, so I can tell you.
Yeah, let's hear it, man. Let's hear. I'm gonna get you up here, get you going. So listen, I wanted to ask you a question before we get started. When you came by at Terrificon, you had 2 great copies of the ASM Annual 1, right?
Yeah.
And we were talking about submitting them. Did you send them both to Spineworks to get cracked and pressed?
Yes. We're both getting pressed and cracked and pressed. Waiting, actually. Still working.
Yeah. I talked to those guys, and they're still working on a bunch of stuff. But I'll tell you, that's a big. You know what? I got to give you props. If you're going to get one done, you might as well get the second one done, right?
Yeah. Why not?
I do it.
And then, so that was Saturday. Yeah. And then Saturday night, I saw some pictures on Instagram of you guys at the club and, stuff like that. And did you even make it in on Sunday to the show?
No. We leave Sunday, wake up a little, feeling okay. But
yeah, right. Well, that's what happens when X gets bottle service, right? I mean,
yeah, actually, he was
awesome.
VIP.
No, I'm telling you. I mean, between the shirts and the shoes, I mean, Jesus Christmas, holy cow! But it was great seeing you, man. I'm glad you showed up, and always great chopping up with you. Really wish I could hang out with you. But again, family stuff gets in the way, so I won't be. Oh, all right. Look at this. The minute we say bottle service, this is what happens. Look, he's got. Oh my God.
Nice.
He's got the crystal. He's not playing around. So what's up, guys? You guys teaming up together this time? You're taking what, like a 3-table spot? Is that what it is?
4 tables. Always.
Holy Christ, my God.
Damn.
Always 4.
Always 4. All right. So X, you got the bangers, or I know he's in the hotel, but let us know, what are we bringing, man? What are we bringing for the heat?
Should I tell him, Gerard, or you told him already?
No, I didn't say nothing. Go ahead. Let them know about bringing it up.
We're going to have 2 X-Men 1s.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
2 X-Men 1s.
What were the grades again with those?
I'm sorry?
The grades. The
2.0 and 3.5.
Oh, get you right in there, boy. Boom, boom.
5 and 3.5.
3.5, right? 2.5. No, it's a 2.5. Yeah, it's a
2.5 and a 3.5.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it Friday. So 2.5 and a 3.5. We got an Iron Fist 14. I got it right here, actually. The 9.4.
No shit.
9.4.
Holy Christ.
9.6 too.
Dude, I got to tell you something. I just broke out my 8.0 signed by Claremont, and that book to me, it's significantly undervalued, man.
Yeah.
First appearance of Sabretooth, Byrne and Claremont, right? And I think there was somebody else that had something to do it. I think there was 3 people that were involved in that book. It's Sabretooth. It's an Iron Fist. And it's grossly undervalued, man. Holy cow.
Yeah.
To the point where I said to myself, I got to get an 8.0 now to match blue label to match my 8.0 yellow label. So, but,
in here.
I got a 9.6.
Yeah, that's again. Yeah, I mean, I got to keep it in perspective here. If I get the 9.6, then I got to go hunt down a 9.6 yellow. I can't do that. I'll go insane. So
we can figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure we can. We'll always make a deal, right? Oh my God! All right.
We have a huge X-Men run, Fantastic Four run, a lot of Raws with those. Daredevil run, graded. We have a ton. We have X-Men high grades. A lot of Daredevils and a bunch of other stuff.
No, I dig it, man. I dig it.
Right, and we're gonna have some fillers too. Like people want to get some.
Yeah.
A lot of raw books for that. What else I'm gonna do? I might do some random stuff there too. You know, that people won't see.
Stuff graded and not graded. Daredevil 2, ASM keys, first Sandman graded.
Oh, nice 4-panel cover, man. That's Sandman.
Yeah,
I'm a huge fan of that cover, man. That's that was that. I think when they did that cover, I would have loved to heard Stan and Steve talk about that cover and say, we're going to take an interior page and we're going to make it to cover, right?
Yep.
You know, and because you don't see many of the 4-panel covers like that, if any, you know what I mean? So
it's rare.
It is. And it's Sandman, it's Ditko, it's greatness, you know what I mean? So
I also have a bunch of first Punishers. I got 5.5 graded. It has Shigs and a sketch, an 8.5, and then I got X-Men, the first Sentinels, and the 7.0 first.
Really?
Marvel Spotlight, the first Ghost Rider. We got a 7.5. We got a ton of keys. I got a bunch of stuff. I think I might even have a Hulk 1. I'm waiting on the guy to get back to me. I might buy a Hulk 1 to put up.
First Gambit, right? You got a first Gambit too, right? 9.8.
9.8, yes, yeah. And I also have a ton of the other keys. What was the one you have a 9.6? I have a 9.6 in X. I can't think of it right now. One of your favorite books.
First Polaris. No, not First Polaris. The Jim Steranko cover, the green one, right?
Oh yeah. X-Men 50.
Yeah.
9.4. We have it at what was it? What's the Canadian guy? The
Vindicator.
No,
Weapon X from Alpha Flight.
Well, yeah, Weapon Alpha or whatever. I got a 9.6 at. So I got a ton of. I mean, I got a long box of just graded keys, like all 9s and stuff like like that. And the Guy Gardner you want? I think I got a raw. It's like a 9.092. You know?
Holy cow! Jesus Christmas!
Damn.
9.2.
Look at this. Look at Anthony shaking his head. Look at this. Oh my God!
He's gonna take a second mortgage on his house.
These guys always bring the sickness. Like literally the best stuff I've seen, man. You guys
right.
are amazing. Literally amazing.
We try. You know, that's the main, like, our goal is to try to get bring huge books or all books, all price ranges, but a lot of keys and try to give everybody the best price possible. You know what I'm saying?
No, I dig it, man.
Always do. You guys always
I dig it. And I love the backstory. You guys, a lot of you guys don't know at King Kon, when we set up at about 9:00, X was set up like at the table, like diagonally across from us. And he had his buck set up. He had some books on the table and stuff like that. And we were 15 or 20 minutes into the show. I look, and X ain't got nothing. He's got his feet up on his desk. Like he's got it right now. His feet up on his desk. I go, where's all your stuff? He goes, Streetside bought my table. I go, what? He goes, yeah. I go, I mean, you're done for the day? He goes, dude, I'm a half hour into this. I'm done for the day.
Yeah, all I have was the slabs on the wall. That's it.
That's it. All you have was the slabs. He took everything.
I said,
all the drawers were coin.
I told him, I said, listen, I said, sell the slabs, get as much money as you can. I just want the raw books. I said, I'm okay with slabs, but I was like, yo, we worked out a great deal, and everyone was happy, man, and it was just great. It was great.
Yeah, that worked great. That was my goal. My goal was not to leave with any raw books, and he made.
As long as I'm there, you won't have to, brother.
I would say, man, it happened in like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
literally. in like the first 30 minutes. Yeah.
People like slam the table like, X, what the hell?
Hey, if you want raw books, come by me. I got about, I think, like 40 long boxes. We could work something out.
Ooh,
We definitely can. We 100%, 110% we can. Absolutely.
Look at that. That's just
ton of stuff.
My boy's got inventories for days. So, hey, man, I appreciate you guys taking time to jump on with us. It's always been a pleasure. You know, X is one of my oldest friends in this comic book community. Gerard, great dude, man. You've always done right by me, man. You're a solid guy, man. I hope you guys sell your stuff well. So, always a pleasure to have. I'll let X go back. I know he's sipping at Cristal or something better than that. I don't know what he's sipping. I can't even afford what he's sipping. So, all right.
Right there. It's nothing.
X, how's that first Doom doing right now? How's that first Doom?
Actually, 5 spots in.
5 spots in.
I think it's 5 spots in. I have to look again.
Okay, gotcha.
Recently, in the background's been moving, but I am close. That book, they should have sit on it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That book's a crazy book, man. 706. You kidding?
So, my God, that's a life changer. You know, I hate to tell you, at least for me it is. You know what I mean? That's it. So,
I got my 181 up. He has up too. So my Hulk 181.80. If you guys, interested.
All right, look at that, man. You can't beat it. Get up there. You guys know where to find X. You know where to find Gerard. You know, this is old hat for a lot of the OGs in the IG comic book community. So got a lot of people in the chat right now. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. So X, Gerard, good seeing you, brother. I hope you guys crush it this weekend, and I'm sure we'll catch up at some point. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good one, guys.
There you go. All right.
Cheers, fellas.
Good guys, man. Good dudes.
Oh yeah.
100%. 100%.
Good dudes.
And they don't mess around. They bring the heat.
Gerard's like, yeah, I'm going to bring a Hulk 1. What? Hulk 1?
Who just said I'm bringing a Hulk 1?
Yeah, no, who just says that? Who just says it? You know, like, oh my God. Holy Christ, Christmas. All right. So we're going to bring on another one of my main men, somebody who reached out to me. We had an extra spot. He jumped on. He's all set, ready to go. Man who came to one of the largest 3-meter basement comic book crawls that we had. Took probably the longest trip up with Pope of Chili Town. So we're going to bring on my man, 360 Comics. Joe, what's up?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Good to see you, my man.
Joe?
Yeah, I gotta complain about my time slot. Not the specific time, but you're gonna put me after someone that's bringing 2 X-Men ones.
Well, you know what? Hey, listen.
So just show your 3 X-Men ones, and
how do I follow? I got 3 X-Men ones from 1991.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Actually, probably got a dozen of them. You know, so
yeah, right.
But Joe, man, we got Bronzeville Comics, Nelvis, Wilma Medina. We got G Moriarty. We give a couple shout outs. Mr. Wobbles in the house, Knights of Saturn. So we got quite a few people jumping on. But Joe, you were a late entry to the show, man, right? So
I got a text from Greg at 4:00 this afternoon. I was laying on my couch about to fall asleep. Had a crazy work week. Bunch of things happening both at work and at home. And I got the text from Greg, and I almost turned it down just because of how this week has been. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to hustle the rest of the week. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get my stuff ready. And, I think I asked Greg initially, I think it was like right after King Kon 2, like within days after. I was like, hey, yeah, if there's a spot for 3, let me know. And I'm just hearing now. That's how popular this show is. And I think that really speaks volumes about, how this is run, how it's put together, how the community is receiving it. So yeah, big applause all around for everyone involved.
Yes, yeah, man. And you know what? I'll tell you, I think sometimes when the best events are when the ones you second guess yourself and then you leave saying, to think I wasn't going to do this, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like to think I was going to pass, and then you leave and hopefully you make a ton of cash. Hopefully you get some good books. But I always think that those events to me are the ones that really resonate in my memory about good times, because there have been a few times where, the 3 Men in the Basement has just been going and going and going. And we're just like, all right, let's do this. And you muster it up, you get it done, and you walk away and you're going, God damn, that was good, man. So I'm all fired up. So, all right, Joe, Joe, you're everywhere, dude. You're selling on Instagram, you're selling on whatnot. Dude, you're selling, you don't stop, dude.
I've been busy. It's certainly been a trip. I actually, this week has been so crazy. I haven't put a single YouTube video out. Usually I'm a Monday, Wednesday, Friday guy.
Yeah, right.
I'm skipping this week. I'll pick it up next week.
Dude, I hear
need
you,
a
bro.
little break from that.
You know, I tell
We'll
you,
understand.
sometimes you have
We'll
to
understand.
recool your jets. You can only do so much content. You know, speaking of content, I've got some things to talk about with 3 Men in the Basement, but it's not my time to talk about it. I'm gonna let 360 do it. So 360, I'm gonna highlight you, brother. I'm gonna get you front and center.
Yeah.
You got that set up right here. You are ready to go. So, all right, what are we bringing?
I'm actually gonna start off with my slabs.
Okay.
We're gonna go. I've got a little bit of something for everyone, no matter what the price point is. A
Look
couple
at that,
people have
Grace.
bought this book up so far, and this is great entry level copy. 8.5 for a 90s book. Usually nothing super special. You'd kind of grown at an 8.5. Obviously, this is a better book, and definitely a great entry level copy for someone who's looking to pick up the first Gambit but doesn't want to drop $500+ on the higher grade ones.
Yeah.
I'll have that available, as well as this is kind of the same thing. This one is a 9.8, but it is the fourth printing of the first appearance.
Yeah, later print.
Yeah, the purple. Honestly, the purple cover, in my opinion, looks the best out of all of them, and that
It fits the cover super well.
fourth printing.
100%.
Yeah. So the first printing of that book is, I think, a couple $1,000s in a 9.8. This one right here, I think I'm going to have it marked at $250. So much less, so affordable compared.
That's old.
So
Same thing with this right here. Tim Sale obviously passed away pretty recently.
Yeah.
Kind of reminded people of one of the best Batman runs of all time.
Very underrated run.
I do this because I love the hobby, and my personal collection comes first. This was in my personal collection for a while. I got the 9.8 finally, so this
Boom, there you go.
Be up for grabs. And of course, we got some bigger books too. With characters like Kang coming.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a great grade for that book, Joe.
Oh yeah, 5.0. And honestly, I this is such a cliche thing. It presents very well for a 5.0.
Right.
Because all that's wrong with it really is it's got a subscription crease. You probably can't even see it on the camera here.
You can on the dark part, but not on the white, man.
Right. Yeah. It's pretty hard to see, and fantastic book. First Immortus, who we later found out was a Kang variant. Who knows what's going to be incorporated into the MCU as far as Kang's character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then a couple people have had this book up so far tonight.
Tell me
Nice
that's a
book.
5.0.
Beautiful book. Beautiful grade.
Too big.
It's 8.0 white pages.
Look at that.
Cool.
Okay. Now you're talking.
ages.
That was a pleasant surprise there. I actually was in talks to get it from a buddy of mine who had sent it out, and he got it back. He's like, it got the 8.0 white pages.
That's it.
Very happy about that. And then of course we got raw books too. Some things that have cooled down quite a bit. I don't know if anyone's, looking for Moon Knight stuff, but I've got a lot of it. A lot of that stuff has cooled down significantly in price. This one, obviously, one of those Stephen Platt covers that's iconic and an homage to the great Todd McFarlane. Got some more indie related stuff. We got Usagi Yojimbo #2 right here.
You don't see that a lot though, right? Street Side, do you see the #2 a lot?
Nope.
I don't. I mean, Chin, right? I mean, I don't see that book.
Everybody's always got like the one on the wall.
Cool cover.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
this was I ended up with 2 in my personal collection by mistake. So
all right, hey, that's not
a good
bad
mistake.
problem, right?
But one up for grabs. I got a bunch of stuff that's like these, characters that have been speculated on or have been confirmed. I think Quake, who had her first appearance in Secret War 2, I think she's like all but confirmed at this point. And then Abigail Brand, there's been some speculation about these characters. I always like having those books on hand because, certain people are always picking them up, looking at every dealer. I've had people come up to me and ask for this book by name several times or message me about it. So
good book to have.
Yeah. Yep. Got to go back with some Silver Age. Here is a really interesting book. I actually was not aware of this until I saw it on Key Collector listed, but there's a preview of Galactus in this book.
all right,
This is
right
Fantastic
on.
Four
Okay.
47. So this is before there's even that Galactus cameo in 48.
Right.
He's got a preview in 47. Was
It's
not
also
aware of
the
that.
it's like the end of the Inhumans trilogy too. It's just a great
Yeah,
book to
right,
have.
right.
Exactly. Yeah, and I've got a bunch of those books too. Not their first appearance, but
That's what,
right. This one we got some news this past week.
yeah,
First
look at
appearance
that.
of Sabra right here. This was, I think I had this bookmarked at like $6 or $7 or something like that.
Yeah,
Or
right.
I might have been in my $5 bin, but I was
Yep.
like, yeah, look at I could take this out. It's selling for crazy money now, but
Yep.
I got it. I got it at a price that is certainly under what the market is right now on that.
Sure,
one,
sure.
so-
Competitive, to say the least.
Yeah. This one, I don't know if any of you know, but Hardware and most of these milestone books towards the end of the run, super low print runs. I'm talking like under
I've never
10,000.
seen that. Not that I've ever looked for.
Super low prints.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
static
book had
books
a
and everything.
9,000 some print run at most, they think. But this is the last issue of Hardware, issue number 50. It's got this phenomenal cover. I forget who did the cover, but yeah, actually I have written on it 9,552 were ordered by retailers.
Wow.
So that's a
How many
low
survive?
print
You
run
know,
book.
it's like there's probably not too many out there. I mean,
Yeah.
Right. Especially ones that like have survived. That one's high grade
Yeah.
too. This book, this was a pleasant surprise. I bought a bunch of, Silver Age, mid-grade stuff, low-grade stuff. I paid like $1 to a book on it, and found this book. This is actually the first appearance of Enemy Ace, and I'm not a big war book person, but that is a character that I know. So that is definitely one that any war collector is going to want to pick up.
I like the cover too. Flaming
it's
question
cool.
mark. It's cool.
Right. Speaking of covers, check this one out. This is completely sketched. This was a blank cover.
Really?
And this was a Scott Hanna original sketch, signed down here by Scott Hanna, dated 2015. Absolutely beautiful full body Vampirella sketch. That was in a collection that I bought a while ago. Just one of those nice little gem surprises that pops up when you're
always
going
nice.
through things. Another very classic cover here.
Classic floating head
Jack
Friday.
Kirby.
Look
And
at that.
This, I honestly think that this is a 7.5 or an 8.0. This
Really?
is a beautiful looking book. Absolutely.
It looks pretty clean.
It's
it does. It looks
it
very
is.
clean, yeah.
If it doesn't sell this weekend, I'm very likely going to send it in to get graded. Myself.
Yeah, I like that idea. I've done that quite often where I'm like, look, if this don't sell, I'm submitting it, So, yeah.
I've got a couple books like that.
All right, look at this.
We just got an announcement.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. I know there's been, there's people that have been upset with how this character turned out. It wasn't the best interpretation. I'll give them that. The movie was pretty lackluster. There definitely wasn't enough screen time for the character. But let's give her a second chance.
Yep.
Hoping for a nice redemption.
Right. No, it's a George Press book. It's a George Press book, first and foremost. You know what I mean?
Really?
So-
I actually was not aware of that. Huh. Look at that.
Yeah.
Perez and Rubenstein.
Yep.
Next bunch of books. I've been finding Golden Age stuff recently. I've been getting extremely lucky, whether it's at a flea market or I found some at Second and Charles recently. But I'm talking like some pretty good Atlas horror.
Yeah, wow.
This one's got Steve Ditko interiors and a Bill Everett cover. We've got another war book from Atlas. This one I'd never heard of before. Seems like a Hardy Boys ripoff, but this book's from 1950. Pretty solid condition. Even some DC from the Golden Age. Daniel Boone from 1955. And this was a surprising find. This was from Second and Charles. This book's from 45. Wow. Found that at a Second and Charles, like a used bookstore. Crazy stuff.
That's crazy.
That's awesome. That is so awesome.
And then we got what is it? Atom Age Combat, some cool, post World War II, Cold War kind of stuff.
Cool.
I got a couple more. The big ones.
Oh,
some of the biggest raw books that I have. We
That's
got
Oh, okay.
52.
All right. There we go.
First Black Widow. It's low grade, and like I always say, low grade is better than no grade.
Absolutely.
This was a placeholder in my personal collection. I recently picked up a 4.0, so I'm letting this one go.
There you go.
Same thing with this book right here. Was a personal collection book.
No, stop.
Ooh.
This is I can't even explain how low grade this is. I'll say one thing about it. There's multiple things I could name, but there is a piece of duct tape on the interior front cover.
Look at this,
book.
Bronzeville Comics.
I would say,
Here comes the
yeah.
duct tape variant.
Yeah, he knows all about that book. I picked that up about a year and a half ago. I don't even remember when it was.
Somebody loved that book to piece it back together, and that book is.
Yes.
Oh yeah. And then this one. This has been
wow
up and down on the market
New
like
stuff.
crazy.
Look at that. Beautiful.
It's I can't even explain how like up and down this book has been. The height of a 9.8 of this book was $9,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so hard to find in a high grade.
It really is.
But then there was another sale that was only $4,000. This is a really high grade copy. I'm going to be taking offers on it probably for the next few weeks. I actually have 2 of them.
I will start the bidding at $5.
Yeah,
$5. There you go. We have the first bid. I'll write that down and then I'll throw it in the trash can. But yeah, I've got that stuff. You know, I showed off some of the higher value stuff, the harder to find books, but I've got 5 long boxes of $5 books. I've got a couple long boxes of $3 books, some sets. And basically, once Popa Chili Town's car is almost completely full, we're gonna fill the rest of it with dollar bin books and fit as many long boxes. Like, I have 15 long boxes of dollar books in my basement, so whatever can fit in his car.
All right. So Popa Chili Town's gonna be helping you out.
Yeah. He's got an SUV. I'm actually upgrading to an SUV kind of soon
Because of comics. Is that how you sold it to the wife?
It literally is. You know, it's that both my wife and I have hatchbacks, and we want to have kids soon.
Yeah,
and comics.
That's right. Perfect. I like that. Listen, honey, we're gonna need to get the bigger family car. You know, we're gonna start a family and lots of my comic books too. So I dig it, man. I dig it. So I do want to give a shout out to Popa Chili Town because every Sunday he does his sermon on Instagram. I thoroughly enjoy it. I love hearing the stories about other people through the week, man. So Pope, if you're listening, keep doing it, man. I absolutely love it. It's fantastic, and I do appreciate you taking time to put out content, man.
I put my earbuds in because every Sunday I hit the flea markets.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what I'm doing every Sunday. I put the earbuds in, listen to him talk, participate in the chat when I can. It's a good time.
All right, we got my man Arsenio in the house. Always doing great stuff with his art. Make sure you check out Arsenio. Always doing all that kind of killer artwork. We're waiting for our Marvel Comaholic to come on. And check out Marvel Comaholic. When you log in, tell StreamYard to access your camera and your microphone. I think that might be an issue if you're coming on. That might help you. So we're going to stay on for a little bit longer so we can get them on. But I got some big news, you guys. I got some real big news that I've been waiting to hold on. And I figured it's 11 o'clock right now. We've got about 25 people still in the chat. Next Wednesday on 3 Men in a Basement, we have a huge Marvel writer coming on the channel that we're getting to interview. He has confirmed with me 3 times that he will be on. Unless something happens, I believe that he won't be able to make it. But I believe he's being completely sincere. He is the co-creator of Deadpool. Next Wednesday at 8 o'clock, Fabian Nice, I can't even say his last words. There's no N yet. Fabian Nicea will be joining us live on 3 Men in a Basement. So wait for the thumbnail. He's going to spend an hour, as long as he possibly can, on the channel. And I'm going to wait for Marvel Comaholic to come onto it. But it's really because of this shirt that the conversation happened. And I want to give a shout out to Sean at CT_comics. We all know who he is. He went over to the table at Terrificon, just to tell you the story, with this shirt on to get a signature. And Fabian was like, what the hell is 3 Men in a Basement? You know, and Sean kind of told him a little bit about it, and they had a great conversation. So he came over and he told me, he goes, "Hey man, Fabian was digging his shirt," and I was like, "Well, let me go over there because I had some Deadpool things that I wanted to have him sign the Christmas card for 3 Men in the Basement coming up for Christmas." So I wanted him to do that. And then when I walked over, he goes, "Another guy in the basement?" He goes, I saw another. He goes, "There's more than 3 of you guys here?" And I'm like, "Dude, there's a lot of us here." He goes, "What the hell do you guys do in the basement?" And I just kind of told him, YouTube channel. We talk about comics. We talk about collectibles. And he's like, "All right." And I shook his hand. I got my SIGs. He didn't charge me for the signature or anything. I walked away and I said, "You know what? That was really effing cool. That was really, really cool. It was really the way," because there's some people when you talk to them, like Michael Golden, who I didn't say, who doesn't even pick your head up and acknowledge you. You know what I mean? For his signature and then wax you $20. But I mean, Fabian didn't charge me. It was amazing. So I went up to him. I'm like, "Hey, Fabian, can I get you to cut a promo for 3 Men in the Basement for an intro?" And he's like, "Well, you got a channel, right?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Have me on the show." Oh,
that's awesome.
Okay.
No brainer.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. So I followed up with it. I reached out to him and we set up a date of next Wednesday at 8:00 here on 3 Men in the Basement. So I hope this happens. I have no reason to believe that it doesn't happen. So we'll have the co-creator of Deadpool on 3 Men in the Basement next week. So, yeah, Marvel Comaholic, it's saying that your device isn't connected right now. So, try to, I don't know what it says. You need to connect your camera or mic before I add you to the stream. So kind of mess around with that for a couple minutes and see what happens. So we'll see what happens. But I don't know, Anthony, you came in through the iPad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how do I do that? So log out. Yeah, I'm going to walk you through that. So log out of the stream. And then when you come back in, go to settings. And then for your camera and from your audio, you should be able to click on it and you should be able to come in, right? Is that what you guys had to do? I haven't done
it. Just make sure you have the right mic and camera selected.
Yeah. So you've got the gearbox right there. So so get that gearbox going and then we'll come back in. So Anthony, after King Kon, are you setting up on Sunday? Did I see that too?
Yeah.
Are you really? You're on.
Well, he's gonna have all the new books that he bought.
You are out
King
of your
Kon.
mind.
Exactly. I'm just all the tables I buy. I'm going to put in the car, just drive all that stuff, and I'll just say, you know what, give me whatever you want for it. Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah,
where are you setting up on Sunday then?
Sunday's going to be the Queen's Comic Party.
Okay.
Gosh, it's on my Instagram. I don't remember the address, but these guys are amazing. They do a show, like they try to do like a show once a month and stuff. And just a bunch of guys in Queens, Brooklyn, and stuff in the Bronx. We all, try to get together. We do it like in VFWs or bars or, anywhere. A lot of times in bars too. So it's really cool because they food and drinks there, and we literally just set up at some of the tables that are there, and it's like it's really great. It's fun.
No shit.
To get out to other boroughs and stuff. Yeah, it's so much fun.
I got to get in on that, man. Bars, comics. I mean, I'm all into it. My God.
You can't beat it. You can't beat it. And it's like so many people like from Brooklyn and Queens don't come up to the Bronx and stuff. So I go down to them and just see so many more people in the community. It's just amazing. That's why I do like Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Jersey.
Yep.
Just because so many people can't make it up here. I don't mind traveling. Listen, I love talking. I love having fun. So I'll go.
You love to talk. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. We're gonna make it down to you pretty soon, man. Once, hopefully in the fall or early spring. But it's everybody's busy, man. I get it. I get it. So
and listen, I'm inviting you right now. You're gonna set up a table with me because I have people coming in. Erod set up with me. Gary wants to come down. Defects have been there a bunch of times. Bronzeville set up with me. Like I said, Erod a few times. Just so many people come, so bring some stuff. We'll just,
I would love to, man. I would absolutely love to.
Guys are always welcome. It's not an invite; it's a guaranteed invite. Whoever wants to come over, set up with me, you're always welcome. Everybody,
nice.
All the time is always welcome.
Nice,
thank you, man. Thank you.
And let me tell you, what I charge for the spaces, free. You can't beat it.
Free, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. You know what I mean? You can't beat it.
I bring a dozen donuts, munchkins, this and that.
We're all set. I love it. All right. All right. So let me see. So he just left again. So we'll try to see if he can jump on one more time. If not, we'll see. I'm trying to make sure tables are right. Look at what Bronzeville says right here. Tables are the right price at street sides. There you go. Nice. Nice. I love it. All right. So right before he comes on, you guys remember to subscribe now to the channel. Hit that like button, hit the notification bell, leave the comment below, especially if there's books that you guys want, man. Let them know. Get these books done before the show. Make it happen. And of course, we are sponsored by Spineworks and Captured Collectibles. Lots of things going on over the next couple weeks, and I really wish I could do everything, but you know, this thing called life and a family gets in the way, man. So, you know, but it is what it is. So, Chen, you're gonna come up to let's see, Sorenko. You coming up to the signing?
Yeah, I should be up there. I've it's my wedding season. I'll be coming straight from. I'll be there a little late, but I'll be there.
Right. And now, for those of you guys who don't know, Little Giant, who puts on one hell of a show in New Hampshire, opened up a store, and this is. It's a one-of-a-kind store. It's a destination. You will spend the entire afternoon there. And he's got the wall book set up. He's got his long boxes. I think we're ready to go. All right, look at this. All right, what's up, man? You got it.
Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing?
That's it. It's a tough learning curve, but you got it, man.
I was getting nervous. I'm like, I'm never gonna get on the show. Street Side, Otto.
What's up,
Street Side's a great guy, man. We did a what did we do? A Cold Hudson Comics when we did. Remember we did the comics in the deli.
Yes, I do, my friend. Yes, I do. It was a great day. It was a great day, man.
That's right up my alley too. I mean, food, cold meats. I can't eat anything but meat and vegetables and Tito. So give me booze, meats, and comics, man. I'm all set. All right, looks like we lost Joe. Joe, thank you very much for jumping on. Remember, follow 360 Comics and Pulpit Chili Town. So, my man, what do we got to bring? We bringing some heat or what?
Bro, please. I mean, well, you don't want me to really. I mean, just for collection heat. If you really want to see some
holy
heat,
Christmas,
wow!
Oh boy,
I can bring it all day.
Yeah,
I just got it back. It's a 4.5. Dude, I had it for 4.5 years raw, sitting in the collection. And I finally had the guts to send it out, and it finally came back. So
yeah, no, that's a big deal. Like I talked about, like with some of my books, like I sat on it for so long, and I'm like, I gotta send it in. I gotta send it in, man, you know.
Right. So, you have to do it.
What year is that book from? What year is that book from?
Oh, I think that's summer of 42, dude.
Holy Christ. Oh my God.
It's crazy. How about a little Atuma action?
Yeah, great grade for that book.
A little 4.5. What else we got? Hold on. I'm going to move fast because I got a lot of them. I mean, we could move to the next level and we could do a 7.5.
7.5.
If anybody wants a little 7.5, I'm trying to get used to this camera. It's a little bit different. I'm not a YouTube guy, guys. I'm
it's fine. Hey, you're on, man. You're doing fine. You're showing your stuff off. Don't worry.
Forgive me. I'm horrible at this. All right. Next. And then we're just going to go up the line. I mean, Street Side knows. We could do an 8.5.
Holy crow.
If you really want
the triple Lindy right here.
We got the triple Lindy.
The triple Lindy. Holy shit.
The triple Lindy. That's good.
And I have actually another 8.5 and a stand 7.5, but I'm just going to hang on to those two for a while just to see, because a lot of people don't know about Atuma. Everyone's Namor, but Atuma is such a huge villain.
Yes, especially with Namor. Absolutely.
For all the real guys that know, you know the story. Okay, so here's a variant, one of my variants in white. It's Immortus. It's the Kang variant.
Yeah.
You guys know that. Awesome book. I think someone might want that one. It's possible. Maybe. How about a subby 13 and 8.5?
Nice cover.
That's
really nice cover and super hard, man, with the black cover. And I'm not going to mention anything about grades. Not going to say anything about CGC. I love them to death. Well, you guys see that smile on my face. I say nothing anymore. Okay, so let's move on. MODOK.
There you go.
Ooh, MODOK,
nice. Look at that.
So I got a nice 7.0 in the case. That's one. We can kind of move up the line a little bit. If somebody wants to go to a 7.5, we can move up to a 7.5 in a case.
Right up the
And last but not least, this one really shocked me because, you know, I think once we see him physically, how about a 9?
No way. Oh, my God.
I got a 9-2 double sign with Stan and Sanat, but you guys know, Street Side knows. They know my nickname. I got about 130 Stannies, but this is a great. I think last sale was like 1480, Otto. Like
really.
Yeah, and he hasn't even popped up, and from what they're saying, he's going to be different from how he is in the comics. So maybe they're trying to make him cooler, right? He's not going to be on his chair or whatever. How about third Gabi in a nice 8-0?
Beautiful. Great grade. That's a great grade.
Oh, dude, great book. How about first Cersei?
Yes, don't sleep on that book right there. Look at that.
Don't sleep on Cersei, man. I mean, a lot of people are sleeping on this book, and I think they're making Eternals too, and also White Page.
Yep.
So super tough to find this book in a white page, and it's just a great book. It's a really nice cover. What else do we got? I'm just trying to move fast, guys, because I got so much stuff. It's just stupid. How about first Sauron? Here's another sleeper.
Solid right there.
Good book.
Yeah, man, this is such a great book. I think that was in Doctor Strange 2 when he went through the first portal with American Chavez.
Sure, Savage Land.
You saw the Savage Land. You saw the T-Rex on the side. That was actually my favorite shot of the movie.
Yes, anything with dinosaurs is going to sell. You put dinosaurs in the MCU, forget it, man.
Come on.
My God.
You
And then you got Quasar, you got that. Look at that.
Oh, that's a cool book.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. 1 in 200, new 52 DC variant. Got her in a 9.8. Just a stunner. Really nice book. What else we got? Here's a really cool one. I couldn't say no to it. Even though it's copper, it's still a 9.8.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a Doc Ock cover.
Yeah.
So, you know, these books are getting tougher and tougher to find.
Yeah, that's the
if you want
Spider-Man cover.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. You want to move up to gold, JB Cole, Captain
look at
Arrow.
that. Yeah.
Just a sweet gold book for somebody. And everyone's talking subby. So if someone wants to spend a couple of dollars, we can bring out a 9.6.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
So
Jesus.
Crazy
we
great.
got that. We have Storm Shadow. This book cooled off, but it's still a great key for
Great cover,
somebody.
9.2. Love it.
I bought this as a kid. I mean, I've been collecting since I was 11. I'm 53.
No, I'm in the same boat. I held on for mine for years, and I finally sent mine in. I was lucky. And I had
my
it bought
copper.
off the rack. Mine came back in 9.6. I couldn't believe it.
So great. So great. How about Invaders?
Look,
Another
that's a book people won't
sleeper.
sleep on. Don't go. That's it.
Yeah, that's an auto book right there.
Super sleeper. Don't worry, Otto. If you want it, I got a couple extra copies, and I'll work something out with
I
it.
love it. Thank you.
Come on. I mean, he hit me up a long time ago. We all know who this is.
He's coming.
Hang right there.
A nice 6 in the case.
Nice.
Someone might like that. And something really cool. And I'm not a huge creature guy, you know, as far as that stuff goes. But I did happen to have this.
No way.
Hot book.
Wow.
A 6.5. So first Werewolf by Night. Someone might want that. For the gold, for all the gold guys, now this is special to me. It's a lot of my stuff is higher grade, guys, but this cover has got so much going on. USA, what is this, 13? No, 10. USA 10. I mean, just look at that book.
Oh, my God.
Crazy.
Great cover.
Schoenberg,
Never
I
seen
mean,
that cover.
it is just a stunning 2.5 too, believe it or not, they gave this book. But it's beautiful for somebody. If someone's looking for gold, it's a great key. I mean, it's literally, it's a key. Someone busted out the Bane. I got the Bane too. Someone wants.
Nice.
9.6. Super nice book. What else? Now here's something special, guys. This is the third highest on the registry. You can't find it.
With the signature too.
With a
With the
beautiful
sig-
standing.
With the stance.
No, seriously, the highest is an 8.0. So
No way.
yeah,
That's a nice
man.
signature,
Second
too.
strange.
How
First.
long ago did you sign that? What's the date on that SIG on that, man? That's
This was 2015. I was a little bit ahead of the curve.
yeah, for sure.
Well, that's when I really started. I think like in 14, I got my quad 181s. I was so blessed. You guys, the story's on my page. If you really want to talk about signatures, and you want to talk about something, is you'll never find a more beautiful quad doom in your life.
Wow.
Stan is perfection. Look at Sanat. Look at how beautiful Joe signed this book. And I bought it raw. It was it was in a slab as a 6. It came back a 6.0. And just if you want to have a little fun really quick, and I'm going to show you some quick raws. There's the highest and only in the world signed Stan Kang at a 9.4. It's the only one.
Damn.
The highest.
I gotta go. I'm gonna throw up in my mouth.
That's it. I'm done.
Listen,
I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. Drop the mic,
guys,
bro. You win. You were the home
listen,
run.
I would be blessed to come on the show one night and show you my Stan strings. I got about 4 boxes. You guys would love it. I'd love to show you. Let's go into some raws. How about First Cap Solo?
Yeah, love it.
This is a toughie to find. How about beautiful First Thor in his own book with Hercules?
Oh, that looks pretty.
Oh, dude, nice book. Probably like in the fine range.
Yep.
How about the first True Black Knight?
Tales
Another
from
beauty.
Astonis. What issue is that? That's early.
Yeah, this is 52, TTA 52.
Yeah.
I'm letting it go. I think like in the $400 range, really reasonable for someone who wants it. This is gorgeous. It's so tough to find these in nice shape.
That's a beautiful.
There's Dave Levesque. If he's watching, that's his book.
Dave Levesque's watching.
A strong fine plus, maybe a fine, very fine, but a strong fine plus. Busting out the Spideys. I got them. First Cat Burglar. First Foggy Nelson. First Meteor Man.
Jesus.
How about Avengers 2 in a raw? You'll never find this looking so clean in a raw. These are so difficult in raw. I got too many slabs. How about second Scorpion? Yeah, I don't have the room anymore, guys. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Look at that one. A very good book right there. Roy Thomas.
Baku. And guys, this is like a strong, very fine.
Yeah.
Like, this book is gorgeous. How about last issue of Doctor Strange? This is super tough to find in a high grade. High grade Doctor Strange 6. Everything I have is really nice. How about Second Defenders? Marvel. Was it Marvel Feature? Number 2.
Oh my God.
The yellow covers are so tough. Super high grade FF4 annual with the Watcher.
Yeah, great Watcher cover.
Oh, dude, beautiful cover. Another Doctor Strange. I think this is first. Is it? Yeah, Marvel. This is who was the guy in the first movie? With the C. What was his name again? Kalesis, whatever his name is.
Okay.
This is his first appearance.
Caecilius.
Caecilius. Thank you. I can't even pronounce my C's anymore. And then a really nice number 10, Subby. And if you just want to go to a couple more slabs, I got an 8.5 Stanny, 169.
Wow. Damn.
Super nice. I'm trying to get this camera on angle.
8.5, beautiful.
8.5, beautiful. I have a really quick. I have a 10. First Kazar.
All right. All right. Now we're talking. That's the wheelhouse right there.
Now hold on. I'm really in your wheelhouse now. I'm really in your wheelhouse now.
Okay.
How about a 7.0 Subby, number 6? And I mean, seriously, I have just like Modoc's guys. I mean, I got 275 whites. I got another 9.0. I got a 9.0 plain, a 9.2 double sig. I just have, listen, Street Side knows. I mean, listen, I stepped in crap. I'm a long-time collector, part-time seller. You guys know me. I mean, I'm, on the gram. And I know you guys really well. You guys are awesome, dude. I just don't get enough time really because I'm working. and I don't sell a lot, but when I do, you know, I will bring out some fire if you guys want it, man.
Dude, that's awesome. We'd love to have you on the channel, man, to talk more about your collection and everything.
I would be honored to come on. And I mean, Street Side is the man. He's always, I mean, that guy works harder than anybody that I know. He is out like and Anthony, I got to come by and visit you, dude, because I'm a YO guy. I just haven't had the time, but I would love to come out and sell some stuff with you.
You definitely can. I'm always here, bro. I'm always here. You're always welcome. Always.
Brother, he is like just the greatest guy, just the nicest guy.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. If there's one thing that we like to do, we hang out with good people, man. And everybody that comes on 3 Men in the Basement, we consider good people, man. We don't want anybody that's not on our channel. We don't mess with them. So that's it. You know what I mean?
Right. We don't
fuck with it. You know what I mean?
And I always say to people, listen, man, and you see all this drama on Instagram, and there's a lot of not only drama, but jealousy, and everyone's listen, this is a hobby, guys.
Yes.
It's not a full-time job. I mean, for some people it is, like Nerdy Girl or whatever, and God bless her. She's like the queen of Instagram, and she's got all the crazy keys, and it's great to see that. But for me, this is a hobby, and everyone's got to like bring it down a little bit. It's not that serious. We're not going to war. It's not Braveheart.
Right. Go to King Kon, buy books from all these amazing people. So, hey man, this is going to be 2 hours and 15 minutes of just comic book greatness. So I'll let you guys tell everybody where they can find you. Oh my God. So
I got a Schoenberg 41. Oh, I just got this back with the Wonder Woman, by the way, and I got another 50 from the lady that I got the lot from still. Dude, I had 130 from her. I'll tell you on the side what I paid when I see you guys. You don't even want to know because you'd shoot me. But, but it was 4.5 years ago, guys. Nobody knew. And I spent a lot of money at the time. It was a lot of money, dude. Trust me, guys. Trust me.
I get it.
I dropped it. But anything in life, you have to take chances, right? You're not going to.
Right, Jen?
Absolutely.
Right. You're not going to have the courage. She could have came back, restored the Wonder Woman 1. I mean, I couldn't tell if a Golden Book was restored.
I mean, a little dot you wouldn't even see, man.
Right. There's so many. Like, look at them. Right. Silver as well, guys. So you just never know. I'm sorry I'm talking too much. I'm excited.
No, you guys are going to have a great time, man. So they can find you on Instagram, right? Always on Instagram.
Marvel Comaholic, Yellow Label Don. Everyone knows me, Gino, or Yellow Label Don because of the stand sign keys. And that's why I would love to come on the show and show you guys that. I think you would really enjoy a part of the collection.
We love to talk about comics. That's all we do, right? Street Side, brother. I hope you crush it, man. I hope you nail it. I appreciate you coming on as a guest host tonight. Really helped me out a lot, you know.
Always.
So
thank all you guys, man. Jimbo, all you guys. You're all just amazing.
Jim, such a pleasure to meet you. Are all you guys gonna be there?
No, I won't be there. I got family stuff.
I'm trying.
Jim, it'd be great to see you. Street Side, I know you well already, but it'd be great. Otto, we'll catch up again because I know where you're in Connecticut, right?
Yeah, I'm in Connecticut, right smack dab in the middle. So
you're going to NYCC?
Probably gonna get there on Sunday. The goal is to get there on Sunday. So
okay, I'm gonna be there Saturday, but we're gonna get together, man. Definitely,
absolutely. So
100%.
Chin, let them know. Let them know where they can find you.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see me on here popping in and out.
Yeah, that's it.
Instagram, talk to me on there. So, make sure you guys hit up all these dealers before Street Side buys everything.
Yeah, love it. All right, you guys. So listen. Thank you to everybody who came on our channel to show off all the heat. Thank you very much for taking time out of your day. This is a living and breathing video. Get your orders in. Find these guys on their socials. Get ready for King Kon. Bring the money. Bring your PayPal. Get ready. We're thoroughly, the 3 Men in the Basement really wish we could be there, but we wanted to do our part because we believe in each and every one of these dealers, and especially Greg and the Defects for putting on this great show. Follow 3 Men in the Basement. Subscribe, like our channel. Remember, next Wednesday, the co-creator of Deadpool, Fabian Nicenza, will be on the 3 Men in the Basement channel talking about Deadpool. I am Otto. You are watching 3 Men in the Basement. This is a King Kon III dealer preview special, and we are out. Let's go.
Thank you, guys. God bless you.
Have a good one, guys.